Good evening, gamers, and welcome to e-rev TV. I am Pat the Twiz Harrison, and I am super excited to be bringing you guys this matchup tonight as we are looking at Latino Heat taking on the Ball Mouse Warriors. Co-casting alongside me is going to be none other than Justin Moosey Meyer, and he'll be with us in just a few minutes for roster rundowns. Otherwise, guys, just a few things I want to shout out here before we get this match underway. I would like to talk about the GXL LAN event, one of my favorite things in the world, so make sure you head over to thegxl.com. If you're wanting to go to the GXL for free, not a problem. Head over to www.idleague.com, and there you can sign up for your chance to win a free trip to the GXL, free plane ticket, that is, boo, on the plane. Otherwise, l4dnation.com. A lot of .coms today. You guys' premier source for Left 4 Dead 1 and Left 4 Dead 2 action. So make sure you guys head there to check out all of their goodies. And, most importantly, my daily blog. Make sure you guys go and check out my video blog every day, as now we are doing something really cool that I know the Left 4 Dead community is going to get into. It's like a frag video of the week, pretty much. So you can go through there, submit it to any of my YouTube videos as a reply for that week. And at the end of the week, we'll pick out a winner, and that winner gets to come on the air with me and talk a little bit about what happened in your video and basically say whatever you want to say as long as it's not too dirty. As well as the fail train. Woo-hoo! Fail train videos you'll get to see, started with today's. So I hope you guys enjoyed our today's fail train. I know it was all Left 4 Dead related, but it was cool. Otherwise, I guess I've done enough talking here, Moosey. Why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about both of these rosters and what we're going to expect to see possibly out of either team today. Justin Moosey Meyer, go!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Justin Moosey Meyer, and before we get to this roster rundown, we have had a very, very hectic half hour right here. The CEVO anti-cheat client has been down, so this match is officially canceled, but both these teams being such fantastic sports that they are, they're going to play it out. We're playing on a different map. We're playing Blood Harvest, but we're here for something very exciting. We are going to see Latino Heat against the Ball Mouse Warriors. For Ball Mouse Warriors, we have Excel, Korn, Deagle, and Chew. Deagle is also known as Dazer. And for Latino Heat, we have Miguel, Antonio, Julio, and don't believe their fourth is connected yet. So we are. That will be Griffin, Goose, Nocturnal, and the Hunterman Visceral. So Twiz, how are you doing tonight?
I am doing amazing and super stoked to see this match. Not only we're going to see it tonight, but we're going to get to see it again, which is really cool because these are two really good teams, and it's going to be great to watch them play two separate matches now.
Yes, the fourth member is Latinos Heat Santiago. So we have some very, very attractive young men set up for Latino Heat. And I'm just really excited, Twiz. This is a very possible finals match that we'll see. So right now, this has nothing to do with our CEVO tournament, but we're still going to cast it. These players are still going to play their hearts out, and both teams are just like, I want this cast, I want this to be, this is a community game, this is a community effort, so here we are. We're going to see a fantastic match here on Blood Harvest Twiz.
You know what I like to do, Moosey?
I don't.
Moosey, I like to mingle with guys and girls and other gamers alike, and where would I go to mingle tonight if I were looking to mingle?
Well, I still think that the CEVO chat is a fantastic place, but I don't know how to get there. How do I get there?
Well, Moosey, if you're lost and you don't have a GPS and you're looking to get to the CEVO Left 4 Dead chat room, you go to the community section, you search for CEVO L4D, and you join the group, you join the chat, you support Left 4 Dead, and you mingle with a bunch of guys and girls and gamers and everybody that wants to talk to you, and you hopefully don't get banned by me.
That would be very unfortunate to get banned by you. Maybe I should try and get banned by you. That would be pretty exciting, I think. So here we are going live. We have Ball Mouse Warriors as the survivor team. BMW's Korn is Francis, and I'm a big fan of Korn. How about you, Twiz?
I am not a big fan of Korn, but have been a big fan of Francis as he has made his appearance in millions and millions of Left 4 Dead matches, and probably one of the four most popular survivors.
We just need to find the train.
Quite possibly. You know, actually,
Sounds good to me.
I don't think many people like Zoe anymore. Initially, when the game came out, everybody's like, "Ooh, a girl. Ooh, she's kind of cute." But then the kind of, "Oh, I get to play as a girl" wore off, and people just realized that, you know, Francis, Bill, Lewis, they're all just as good. We have an attack coming in right here. Smoker trying to pull forward. Hunter's making their way in. Smoker going for another pull forward, easily dodged by a tree. And Korn taking 11 damage as Boomer's going to die last here, Twiz. And we'll see a quad cap attempt. Wow, what a Boomer bunny hop!
Oh my god, he's like a hot air balloon flying through the sky, Moosey.
Unfortunately, that poor Boomer just didn't do anything. So for those of you who are just tuning in, you know, everyone, you need to tell your friends, tell your family, tell your boyfriend, girlfriend, mom, dad, teachers, uncles, I don't even know, roommates who you hate. Tell them to all get in here, watch this cast, because, well, this is just a fantastic scrim on the best map, if you ask me, in this game. We have a quad cap coming in, 100 skeeted, Smoker going for the pull, another 100 mail it off pretty quickly. Survivor's taking just a little bit of damage, and Antonio, also known as Goose, is getting out with that remaining 100 Twiz.
Yep, and for those of you that don't know, make sure you go to Mingle. Well, we're going to watch this hunter die here.
So yes, just a little bit of background about these teams for the upcoming CEVO tournament. We'll be seeing this again on Death Toll as the upper bracket finals match. So that means that the winner of that will go to the grand finals and be playing on hopefully February 17th. Again, with the CEVO CMN3 anti-cheat issues, we might have to postpone this tournament a little bit. I was told that it could be 10 minutes or 10 days to get the anti-cheat back up and running. And looks like we have somebody connecting to the server who's not supposed to. So hopefully one of our spectators can remove them. We have Boomer going in, Smoker going for a pull. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the non-banning of this. Hunter coming for a damage pounce. Hunter landing 22 damage pounce. Antonio pounced on 2. That was Excel.
That was pretty beefy.
22 damage pounce. Twiz, take it away while I get this all sorted out.
Well, while you're sorting this out, we have a tank, and we are going to go to the war room of Latino Heat.
Yeah, Shu is holding it right now.
Well, I don't see this fucking tub anywhere.
Go.
Alright, I'm going. Alright, I'm going.
Oh, I got pounce. What a pull! I got a 2-bet.
2-bet?
Oh,
That's some good damage.
oh 2-bet.
Do they have gas? Start? Yeah, they do. By that front car tire. Nice.
Oh!
Good rock. Is that a housing rock?
No.
24. Housing.
Be a housing tank. Yeah, they don't have any. Alright, yeah.
Alright,
Fires
gas
at the
is on the
car.
smoker.
Gas is at the car, alright.
Let's
Yeah,
make him out.
the
Like, act
car's
like you're pushing
here.
in.
The trike.
And we'll hit him and
Alright.
get a rock.
Alright, I'm going.
Don't get lit. Don't get fucking lit.
Where in the car, though?
It's
Oh,
on
I
the
see it,
front
I see it.
tire.
Front
Front
tire,
left
front
tire. Alright, I'm pulling corn. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get that rock.
Boom!
Nice, very
No.
nice.
Nice
Back
go.
out.
Push it.
I'm getting a despawn.
Push it with the gap.
Someone spot that gas for him. They moved it, I think.
Yeah, it's probably. It's near the picnic table.
It's right in front of the door.
Yeah, on the smoker.
I'm gonna go left this time.
We're just gonna do the same thing.
I'm gonna go
I
get
got a
around
boomer.
left this time.
And if it
Actually,
looks
bad
good,
idea.
just watch out for the gas. Are you ready?
Yo,
I'm
yeah,
pulling
yeah,
corn.
There.
I don't spawn yet.
Go. Nice
Nice
boom.
boom.
2-bet.
You could probably work a rockin' off that.
I'm trying to. Nice pull.
Nice, good job.
Nice.
Oh, that wasn't damage, but it was rage.
Yeah, that's right.
Push him.
Yeah, you're
Little
like full
high.
HP right now. They've
Yeah,
got a
this is
bleeder.
good.
Yo, CMN3 is fit.
How does he know?
I don't know.
CMN3
It's
is
Moosey
thick.
the-
Yo, F-pause real quick.
CMN3. Left pause.
So let's bring it back here to the e-rev vent here. Looks like CMN3 has been fixed, so they might be doing this match here right now, Twiz, and that gets me even more excited.
I am super duper duper super duper excited, guys. So, that they have fixed the issue and they are no longer getting a packet. Oh, very nice, guys. So, we could be going live right now as soon as these players get on to CMN3 if they are comfortable with playing at this very momento, which I don't see that being a problem.
We've already switched to Death Toll. So these players, they just want to play this match so bad, and here we are re-executing the config, restarting the server, so we'll have to reconnect here. I'm not sure if we will have to go down to be able to do that. If you would like to let us know on that, Nightcrawler. But so we will be. Alright, so we will be bringing this match to you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, here. Starting a lot later than we would have liked, but we're going to be going live here in not too long. You guys already saw the intro video by Twiz, and Twiz, I really have to say you look sharp in that orange shirt.
I wore blue this time.
I thought I saw orange in the intro video.
No, it was orange. I was just saying if you actually knew that I wore orange and watched the video, or if you just said I wore orange because I wear orange in every video that I do.
All of the above.
You know what we should do, Jason, if you have it on hand? We should play these guys my most recent episode of Twiz Time, because I'm sure they would enjoy it.
That sounds like a great way for us to bide some time while we're getting into the server and everything, so Nightcrawler,
are you able
if you want
to do that, Jason? All right, guys. Well, he's going to have that video up for you in just a minute, and I hope you enjoy Twiz Time. If you haven't had a chance to check it out yet, you can definitely go and check me out on YouTube. Search for Twiz. It should bring me up. All right, and here it goes, guys. Enjoy. Good afternoon, gamers. Today is Sunday, February 6, 2011, and welcome to your episode of Twiz Time. As you guys are going to be sitting home relaxing and watching the game, we are going to cover a major controversy between two of our own teams, which is hot sauce and ketchup. Ketchup with its nice little sweet and tanginess. Hot sauce with its very spicy flash and flair that it adds to nearly everything that you would look at. Both are very great, and really, as much as I'd love to talk to you about them, we're not going to. We are talking about the most controversial topic in gaming. Gaming, a very broad spectrum term, and we are talking about our Super Bowl of video games, which is episode number 4. And, I guess going to be in the red corner is going to be console gaming versus, of course, PC gaming. Both of them are very much get the job done, depending on what you're looking for. So, let's talk about the first thing. Pricing. Money. Dinero. You can go out, and you can go to any place you'd like to shop, and you can pick up a console. You can buy your Xbox for the 4 gig, $299.99, pick up an extra controller, pick up a game, and be right around $400. $415 plus tax, somewhere in there. PC, on the other hand, pricing's going to be a little bit more. You got to go buy a nice motherboard. You got to go buy a good graphics card. If you're starting out from scratch, you got to get a tower, power supply, a hard drive, all that goodies that you got to pick up, and your copy of Windows. So you're looking a little bit more. So that $400 mark then turns into, for a decent system, around $1,000, $1,100. So that's the big difference in the price, is how much you want to spend. So I'm cheap. I have a PC, and I'm about as cheap as it gets. So we know that that's there. So now let's kind of talk about features. So now that I compared prices to each one and who's going to be cheap and who's not. Features. Console is your console. That is what you have. If you have an Xbox, you have an Xbox. You have Netflix. You have your little Zune radio or whatever else is on there. That is what you get. You don't touch that. That's what you get. PC gaming. Let's talk about that now. Game mods. Probably one of the most important aspects to competitive play. You get game mods. Take Left 4 Dead, for example. Imagine if Left 4 Dead on the PC was stuck in vanilla. Long, boring, drawn-out maps with health pack after health pack after health pack over and over and over again, talking about the same things. Same with any of your Call of Duty stuff. There's always mods that come out that tweak it up to the kind of gameplay that the competitive community needs. And that's what's really important about it. And that's just something you can't get off of a console, that you have to have on a PC, which sparks up that, which I should say for a lot of games removes a little bit of randomness, sets forward the good structure, and allows you to go through and do that kind of competitive stuff. PC features, easy to upgrade. So if you do get your PC, later on if you need to do a graphics card in a couple of years, you drop down a couple $100. You got a new PC. Your Xbox dies, guess what? You go buy a new Xbox. That's it. If you don't have the protection plan, you're out $300. It's going to cost you more to fix that, or to get it fixed than what it's worth. Your hard drive goes out on your computer, you're $50. So both of them have very similar qualities as far as things that are put inside of them to get it to do what it does. It's just it's much easier to upgrade and fix that PC compared to upgrading or fixing that console. So next, spectator. I like to watch games. You like to watch games. So let's watch games. Let's go watch console gaming right now. Let's log on to our console and let's go watch a game. Not going to happen. So let's go log on to our PC and let's watch a game. Constantly, you see very many options where you can go through and watch it. The spectator mods make it very easy for live event coverage, which is one thing that draws competitive crowds to the PC. If you're playing a console game and you think you're good at Black Ops, and you want to be famous and you want that E-fame, you know what I mean, girl? Then you go and get a console. Because then you get that recognition and that superstar feeling because you're going to be the best at the game. Pow, pow, pow. And that's how it turns out to be. And segueing back from episode 3 to episode 2 to episode 1, let's go back to, the coolness factor. And what I'm meaning by the coolness factor is console gaming is way cooler than PC gaming. It's much easier to invite a group of guys over to play a console game because you can't do it on the PC. You know, I can't go and say, hey guys, I have a really nice computer. Come on over and let's all put our mouses up here and play some whatever we're going to play. You know, let's go play some online Monopoly together, or let's go play some Left 4 Dead, Call of Duty, League of Legends, Heroes of New Earth, Black Ops, StarCraft, whatever it is, whatever your game choice being. Basically, you don't have that option with a PC. So that's why the coolness factor is higher on the Xbox, because you can be like, hey, guys, let's go pick up a bottle of Jack Daniels and get some Black Ops, and every time you die, you take a shot. Okay, one round later, you guys are all shitty drunk and laying on the floor, but whatever, it's still the same concept. That's why the coolness factor is higher on that. But let's get down to what's really important. I don't care if I'm cool. You may care if you're cool, but probably not. Let's talk about the competition. That's why we're here, guys. We are here for the competition. That is what PC gives you. I did a little search. I found, other than MLG Game Battles, there's nothing really out there for the console. I do a search for Black Ops tournaments, and dozens come up of people hosting Black Ops tournaments. No, they're not all major organizations, but communities privately hosting their own tournaments. Lots of stuff going on. It's just so much easier to be able to play competitively using the PC compared to using the console. And that's kind of the gist of it there, as well as LANs. Oh my God, LANs are fun. Speaking of LANs, GXL LAN coming up in May. I will be there. But it is fun. And you know what? I've been to quite a few of them. They do host side events for consoles, but the turnout's nowhere near what it is for the PC. And that comes to a pride factor. You know, imagine a LAN tournament as being not only a test of your skill, but a freaking car show for your PC. All this money that you've dumped into your beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous PC down here, which I'll show you, my beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous PC down there, that I want to take and show you, I have to, I'm going to take that to a LAN. What am I going to show you on my Xbox? The cool skin I got? No. So it's like a giant car show for you. Let me get this refocused here. So that's another thing that really drives the aspect of competitive gaming on the PC. So hopefully I gave you guys enough of the Super Bowl here so you can kind of get an idea of who's going to win this. Because really, I don't know. They both have their ups and downs. You know what? I still head over to some friends to play some Xbox every now and then, and I can completely raffle stomp and say, listen, bro, if I had a controller, dude, I would totally tear you up right now, and there'd be nothing you can do about it. You got it? You got it? And that's how it is. So, consoles versus PC, that is the talk of today. Make sure that you guys join me tomorrow for our next episode, which title's still to be discovered, pretty much. And make sure you guys subscribe up top right here. Click subscribe. Down below, there's a little thing. Click rate. Thumbs up. Yeah. Woohoo. Also, thank you to everybody over at e-rev Network. My full production team going on right now. Big special shout out to Jeremy Frag Evertson for helping me put all of this into place. And all the credits that you guys are going to see. Roll credits. Of our own teams, which is hot sauce and ketchup.
Wait, what? All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are slowly getting closer to match time. Yeah, so this is a heck of a production that has to happen here. And Twiz, are you still here with me, or am I talking to myself for a little while?
I am here, and we are again waiting for more people to come. So it was either watch Twiz time or watch us stand here at the screen for 8 minutes and not knowing what to talk about. So that's why we were doing some Twiz time.
Oh no, I absolutely agree. It's fantastic. Twiz time is my favorite time of the day.
It is mine too. I think we're almost there.
Yeah, we're just about ready. And the Quarantine Chris video actually has nothing to do with these fine young lads who are playing. As some sad news for everybody, Quarantine has disbanded. So Quarantine is out of the tournament. They did a double forfeit loss. So they have claimed themselves a 6th place seed, with Team Cortex just recently being eliminated. But it was last night, actually, that they were eliminated. We were unable to bring you the match because, well, last night was also the Super Bowl. But Cortex lost to Team Healthcare Professionals last night. So that means that the remaining 4 teams are Latino Heat, the Ballmouse Warriors, Healthcare Professionals, and the Cloudnut Sisters.
So we are still waiting on one person to be able to get in here. And then we will be back to being live.
I've been informed that so poor Excel just recently reinstalled his CMN3 client, and he installed it incorrectly. So we're waiting on him to get this installed again. So we're just going to sit here and talk about how lovely we are to it. So I will continue with this this little bit of excitement. So for the upper bracket right now.
While you do that, I'm going to watch my new episode of Twiz Time, which Frag has just gotten rendered and put on YouTube. So I'm going to enjoy that. So I will be gone for just a few moments.
All right, well, I'll just continue to sit here and talk. You let me know when you're back, buddy. So, for Latino Heat and Ballmouse Warriors, they are the remaining teams who are in the upper bracket. The winner of this match goes directly onto the grand final. The loser of this match we'll talk about in a little bit. In the lower bracket right now, we have the Healthcare Professionals against the Cloudnut Sisters. Cloudnut Sisters have had some roster problems, so we're unsure if we're going to be able to bring you a match on Thursday. Hopefully we will be able to, though. And that would be Healthcare Professionals against the Cloudnut Sisters, likely on Thursday. So the winner of the Healthcare Professionals against the Cloudnut Sisters will play against the loser of this match. So say, for example, Latino Heat loses here, and healthcare wins, we would see Latino Heat against healthcare professionals next Monday. But I'm not going to be making any predictions right now as to what teams are going to be winning, what teams are going to be losing. So we have that excitement. For those of you who are tuning in just now, we have been delayed immensely by the CEVO anti-cheat client having some issues. So we will be getting this live here as quickly as humanly possible. Until then, you just get to listen to my lovely voice. I have a little bit of more information about this. I will bring it up multiple times throughout the cast. But CEVO has just a couple days ago, maybe it was even yesterday, announced that they are doing a second season of Left 4 Dead. So the signups for that have already started, and they go through March 6th. The more teams we get to sign up, the better the prizes, and of course, this is going to be a free tournament. So get your family, get your friends, get, 3 random people at the bus station. Start playing together. You have plenty of time to get good. Do that straight away. Also, again, if you're just tuning in, idleague.com. They're doing a league which registration is open for, ends on the 14th. That's Valentine's Day, so get your registration in now. They only need, I believe, 20-ish teams, maybe it's 30 teams, and the winning team of the league gets 4 free plane tickets to go to the GXL in May. And I don't know about you, but a free vacation to go play Left 4 Dead? That sounds pretty fantastic to me, and that's just after finals are over. So get your stuff in for that. Sign up for that. We will be casting that here at e-rev TV. Twiz, myself, maybe some occasional special guest casters. I know we got a lot of high regards for Visceral and Kusht on Thursday and Kaja on Monday. So I would love to bring more players in, get more players involved with this, get fresh eyes on the community constantly. So, yeah, just Left 4 Dead is growing, which is very surprising. CEVO kind of kicked it with a defib, and here we are. This is growing, growing. Every cast we get more viewers. Every cast is more exciting. And, yeah, so get pumped about that, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to be able to bring... Oh, Twiz is back! Hello, Twiz.
Oh my god, my new episode is great, except for the credits. I didn't realize... Like, when I shoot this, I shoot it all one thing. So any, mess-ups and stuff, Jeremy gets. And I went to adjust the camera, and I actually went to adjust the light, and I melted my finger on one of my halogen lights, and I told him that I did that, and he kind of showed me screaming and complaining that I burnt my finger in the credit slip, so it's pretty nice.
Well, Twiz time is, pretty enjoyable, and anytime that you Twiz get hurt, I can't help but giggle just a little bit. I have nothing against you, but pain is funny, so I'm going to have to tune into that as soon as this cast is over. As you should too, ladies and gentlemen.
And for the Left 4 Dead people, our next few days, we're going to go through and cover some different events for other kinds of games. But starting on, I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday's episodes, going to be about Left 4 Dead 2, and some stuff there. So it should be a little bit better for you.
If you have not tuned into Twiz Time and you just missed the most recent one that we played for you while waiting for all this ready up to happen, Twiz has finally got his studio set up, and I can't think of many people who love esports more than Twiz does, who work harder. So check that out. Let him know how much you love him. Play League of Legends, play Han. Twiz will be at GXL. Hopefully I'll be at the GXL, so you can come get some autographs. I'm going to pretend like you guys all want my autograph. And I know people want Twiz's autograph. But so, hope to see you guys all at GXL. You should be signing up for that right now. Bring your friends. I'm going to say bring your family again, but bringing your family to a LAN event is a little weirder than playing with them, unless you already play with them.
Now's a good time for me to toss this in here. e-rev TV is hiring right now. We are always looking for video people. I am looking for a shoutcaster in training, somebody that's got the desire to want to be able to advance in a game. Pretty much you can pick the game, and basically you're going to get Twiz's mentorship until you are ready to go on the air. And I'm looking for a couple of people that are going to be promoters for the company to help us promote our events, our articles, our shows, all the stuff like that. So if you just don't have the amazing voice and you still want to help us out, head on over to e-rev, go ahead and fill out a job app, or contact me personally. We'd love to have some more people on board.
I heard the military
And
was
Twiz, looks like we are
evacuating
going live here. So I'll do a roster rundown once again. For the Ballmouse Warriors, excuse me, I'm going to screw that up so many times, who are our infected team right now. We have BMW Korn, also known as Lance Durbin. He wanted me to give him a special shout-out, so there you go, Lance Durbin. We have Chew, Dazer, and Excel. For Latino Heat, we have Santiago, we have Julio, we have Miguel, and we have Antonio. And that, of course, is Nocturnal, Goose, Griffin, and Housen's Hunterman himself, Visceral. So it looks like we are going to see a very delayed attack here as our Cevo admin makes his way into the server. Looks like we'll see a Boomer going for a rocket boom here, and Hunter's going for some damage pounces, maybe? Or they're waiting for a ladder attack, which looks like it's going to be a ladder attack here, Twiz. And I haven't seen this in forever. I don't think even since I played on the 360.
I think I got quadded here once when I first started Left 4 Dead, and Surgical was recording it and putting it in a frag video, and I felt really, really super stupid. Hunters repositioning themselves to the top of the bridge here, waiting for these people to come up on the ladder, trying to do the juke. Smoker spawning up, Boomer with the boom, only able to get on 2 of them there. And now it's going to be delayed back out. They're juking back around to the other side here. Smoker with a pull. Hunter's trying to go in for some separation damage. Both of them cleared relatively quickly. Boomer coming in and getting the barf bag on that. And Smoker in for scratches. A little bit of damage throughout that attack, Moosey. Nothing too devastating, but it was quite evenly spread out.
Absolutely. And I'll have you know that ever since you claimed it as the 3 bag, I believe it was, the Left 4 Dead community has gone off with it. And I know that I have been requested many times to, from now on, call a barf bag a 4 bag or a quad bag, and a Boomer getting 2 to call it a 2 bag. But we can't really figure out anything to call a singular target with a Boomer.
But since this is a cast that should be multilingual, because we are with Latino Heat, I think we should start trying to say stuff in Spanish.
This attack coming in, there's a whole bunch of damage happening to Miguel there. And Miguel is Griffin. I will throw in some random names throughout this. Another barf bag happening right there, Twiz. And the Quattro bag.
Hey, cuatro amigos. Boomed in el closet.
Yeah, that definitely sounded Spanish, Twiz. And tank is up. We have a Molotov, and it's on Antonio, also known as Goose. Survivor's debating, do we push forward, do we run back? Do we push forward, do we run back? And they're pushing forward. This is a kind of... it's a very aggressive strategy. They brought the gas can forward. Boomer getting the 3 bag right there, Twiz. They need to get this light on this tank right now. Tank mollied, all the horde is mollied, and this tank is in some dire straits. The Hunter landing on top of Francis. That's going to be an in-cap right there, Twiz. Tank going for a rock, missing the rock, and no, not the in-cap until the tank punches Miguel. He's landing a couple more punches, swinging around, missing a punch, and Tank is about to die. This tank was played by Excel, and we should have gone to a war room there, but that was way too quick for anything to happen. So very little damage actually happening with that tank. He landed 1 punch and an in-cap, I believe it was.
Yep, absolutely, man, and that was pretty good. I mean, he did some damage, he spread it out, but now it's going to see exactly what BMW is able to do here and see if they can take advantage of the damage that was dealt, or if these guys are going to hobble themselves into the safe room and sit a nice health bonus, man.
Yep, looks like they're looking for the set of pills, I believe. Yeah, they're looking for a set of pills. They're like, oh, it's not down here, it might be up top. And making their way slowly out, we're going to see, it looks like a standard attack here. And I like as many hunters as possible here, which is kind of unfortunate for the Ballmouse Warrior. But we're going for a boom, dropping in, and he's going to land a 1 bag, a 2 bag even. Smoker going for a pull, Hunters pouncing all over the place. And Lewis getting pulled for a long time, still pulled really far away. Survivor health bonus dropping down to 80 right now. I'm not sure if the pills are up top or if they've missed them earlier. I can't really see. It does not look like they are up top, though. So Survivor's going to make it in with a 78 health bonus. 77.
So now, Lucy, for this game, do you think it's going to be something where these guys are consistently finishing maps and we're down to strictly health bonus? Or do you think we're going to see a couple wipes throughout here on this very, very tough Retublin mod?
The Retublin mod is as difficult as Left 4 Dead comes these days. But I believe we're going to see teams making maps most of the time. We will not see a quad cap. I can almost guarantee you that. These teams, both very well renowned for their dead stops and their ability to land the one-shot kill on a hunter, also known as a skeet. I know Latino Heat has a lot of problems with Dazer, as he can dead stop everything, and Korn, very well known, Lance there, with the skeeting ability, and I don't think I've ever seen a team better at skeeting than Latino Heat. So we have Smoker and the Boomer making their way in. Boomer going for the boom, failing. Dazer getting 25 there. And the other hunter, which is Santiago, also known as Visceral. Oh, I love this strat. Not sending this hunter in. If survivors go too quickly, they're going to see another damage pounce happening. So Visceral crouching, making some noise, and coming in for the damage pounce, getting skeeted. Team ski right there. 3 shotgun shots into the dome twist.
What's funny is you would talk about how Dazer never ever gets bounced and he dead stops everything, and then he eats that massive 25, Moosey. That was pretty epic.
Yeah, I really gotta give a shout out right there to Nocturnal, also known as Julio. We have Smoker Boomer making their way in, Smoker going for a pullback, and nobody is turning around to save poor Bill. So Chew taking a lot more damage than I was expecting there. The singular bag, the one bag, I'm never going to be able to get off that Twiz. So you need to come up with something else, or it's just going to stay that forever.
No, this Zorax guy in chat just gave me a great idea. As this tank is up, we need to go head to a war room though. Let's head to the
Latino Heat.
Go.
Tav is pushing up on you. Just need to do damage. Let's focus damage here. Tav's on Corn. I'll be a Boomer. You got gas in play too.
They might try and juke you. You want to try and get a... we gotta wait for a boom.
I'm gonna wait.
They're gonna try and juke. We need to go now. We need to go now. Go now.
Go.
Go ahead and get lit. We'll hit him down here.
I got that pounce.
What?
Nice. Very nice.
Yo, good. Nice. Holy shit, nice, dude. Nice.
Oh.
Rip. Get him down.
You got this.
I got you.
I'm calling nice, dude. I'm
Good
calling the hell
shit.
out of him.
One more.
One more. Dude, stay alive, Smoker. Stay alive. Pull him. Nah. Oh,
Very
come on,
nice.
get that hunter in. Claw him.
Good job.
Fuck,
Good one.
yes. Nice.
and Meyer. Let us bring it back. Oh my God! What a devastating tank attack there as Ball Mouse Warriors quickly going down to that vicious tank, Moosey. Oh my God!
That tank landed so many triple hits. I think he landed 2 triple hits and 3 double hits to just make those survivors pay for pushing forward. Ballmouse Warriors going way too aggressively, going outside of their comfort zone, it even looked like. One got pounced behind, and the tank was just able to capitalize on that. And I did not expect to see a mistake that big happening this early in the cast with.
Wow, that was pretty devastating. But back to what I was talking about with Zorax. So he goes, he just says how to catch a 25. I think we should do that for 25s. We should be do the whole Steve Hansen Dateline thing when they do it. So for that example, we could be Dazer, do you know why you're here? And he'd be like, no. And I'd be well, my name's Pat Harrison. I'm on e-rev TV, and this is our episode of How to Catch a 25.
We have
you like that idea?
coming in right there. I kind of like it. Boomer getting the quad bag again, and Smoker going for some... He's going bananas with those claws to steal something from a caster brethren whom I absolutely adored.
And I was corrected here. Sorry, it is Chris Hansen. Yep, you guys are right. My bad. I don't watch that show on How to Catch a Creeper, but I seen it once, and I was going to try to Google it just so I could be sure.
I saw you on there once, Twiz.
Well, now you guys know why I'm in my mom's studio apartment with my wall painted green. If they even knew I was on the internet, I'd be in troubles.
We have another Latino Heat tank, so I think we'll just spend a little bit of time talking about this tank, and then I think it'll be time to go back into their war room and see how they're going to handle this. We have a tank he's not going to be committing anytime soon. He's going to wait for all of his infected to be up. And this tank is so devastating if you can land a boom on 2 or 3 survivors, Twiz.
Yeah, it's definitely comes down. This is one of the tanks that needs to be supported very, very much by his SI buddies. And the key thing that they're going to be looking at here is doing some kind of a separation attack where they can position that boom to get just 2 or 3 of these guys and let that tank just come in with this horde. These hordes going to funnel through these tunnels, and it's just going to be pretty bad for him. The tank now committing himself into this fight here.
Let's get back in Latino Heat War Room, quick.
Nice fucking boom.
Good boom.
Gotta do work with that.
I know.
Damn, he's getting wrecked. There you go. There's a cap. There's a cap.
Down him.
There's a cap. You got an arm behind
There's
you.
a guy in your back.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Move out. That guy. Yeah. Oh, he's so corny.
Nice. I almost have another boom.
They're not shooting
If
that
you
much.
keep that up, this is a wipe.
Yo, what?
Miss punch. Whatever. Yeah, I'm spawning up. Spawning up now.
Ready.
Let's
Visible,
go. Let's do this.
God, I can't get a spawn.
Shit.
Good boom. Tank's dead.
Go get a pounce on the guy that's not
Wow.
boom.
Bring it back
That was
to
rough.
e-rev, Twiz. And that tank with 29 HP landed another punch. And Hunter pouncing on somebody in the corner, I can't agree with that. Just kind of throwing his life away, refusing to do damage to either the green survivor. But we have 2 people bleeding out already.
Latino Heat definitely doing a great job here, playing another devastating tank to BMW. They're just on their infected play right now, and BMW is normally a team that you see that's got a very strong survivor aspect. But I'll be honest with you, I've seen a couple matches where I thought they barely squeaked by. I have yet to cast Latino Heat, and I am impressed, Moosey.
Yes, to be in my non-caster form, my pick to win this tournament was Latino Heat, pretty much from the start. We have the Boomer getting the boom on 2 survivors, Hunter dead stopped, Smoker going for the pull, and Boomer getting the barf bag. He was going to die last, but Smoker's like, screw that, I'm going to go die. So we might see a dirty 3-1 attempt in the closet, which will mean Boomer jumping in, saying, survivors, shoot me, please. When he gets popped, all the Hunters will come running in and going for as many scratches as possible. So, Twiz, while we're waiting for this crescendo, there's really not much to talk about, except for the fact that there is a new CEVO Left 4 Dead tournament happening here.
All right, so they are heading into the closet. All 4 survivors now in the closet. In just a moment, BMW will be coming out of the closet. But before then, a fat guy will make his way into the closet with them and shoot his juice all over them, which we had just seen happen.
I'm not sure if it was you or me lagging there, but my Ventrilo did not work very well. So I'm sure that was miserable for the listeners. They could hear us both at the same time. And my ping is 190 right now. So take it away for a little bit here, Twiz, while I get this figured out.
Not a problem. That attack getting shut down rather quickly here. These guys, knowing that there's not a tank, are going to quickly grab any of their pills. Hunter's trying to come in right now. Smoker with the pull, dropping him down. Boomer only landing on Boomer as well as, Daisy as well as Zoe. Yes, the Boomer spewed on the Boomer there. But that pull down was pretty nice. Unfortunately, not a lot of common able to come through and chip Zoe up as she is left in the back. Everything coming from the front as the horde there. And these guys, again, you see Korn pushing up here, trying to block some spawns, but really separating himself from the team.
So, Twiz, this is just a quick check. Can you hear me?
Should I pretend like I can't hear Moosey, guys, or should I say that I can hear him? Let's pretend like we can't.
Don't do that to me, Twiz. Don't do it. And I think I'm still lagged out.
I'm just gonna sit here and pretend like I can't hear. I'm gonna pretend like I can't hear Moosey. This is so great. He has no clue. Alright guys, as I am still waiting for my co-caster to come back, which I am yet to hear, we do have 200s positioned at the top of the roof. The Boomer in a typical spot here. Smoker going to go for a pull back. And there we go, the Boomer is up. He's dropping down, only able to boom on one. Both Hunters dropping and coming in. The Smoker with the separation pull on Korn, and that attack being cleared off quickly as well. 70 health bonus is where these guys are at, as they are now home free to get into the safe room.
Twiz, accidentally when I closed my Ventrilo, I actually noticed my ping was 1700 when I closed Ventrilo. So your trolling me didn't actually cause me to crash. But I accidentally closed every single Steam message that I had. I clicked the wrong X, and so I lost probably about 25 shoutouts.
Well, guys, that was 864, I believe, there for the health bonus. And I guess I'm still solo casting as we are waiting for Moosey to come back. He is having internet trouble, so we do apologize for any dead time as I'm attempting to solo this myself. And it is such a great match that it's tough to do. I really, really wish that Moosey could be here with me this evening.
Twiz, if you don't stop this, I'm just going to sit here and scream and vent and make this cast not pleasant for anyone.
So the survivors now coming out of the safe room, knowing that there's going to be a tank coming for them. As they're going... I can't do this.
If you ever want me back, you'll be nice to me. So, yes, I believe you were correct with the survivors running all the way forward. I'm not sure why BMW did not go for the attack, but the tank is up, and Boomer coming getting the melee in the Fate. So the Boomer is losing his ability to do anything, and he's... Oh, never mind, getting the boom on 3. Let's head right to the BMW war room, see what they're going to do.
What news on the she's watching this on?
Yeah. She needs to reload. Tank in.
Yeah. Coming behind him.
I'll get some.
It's kind of early.
Missing everything on answer.
Get out.
Well, where do you want me to go, Corn? Nowhere I can go.
Your arm's sticking through. Your arm, or it doesn't matter.
Not much else I can do. When you told me to get out, there's nowhere I could run.
Let's bring it back.
Do we even have a...
We didn't hear some very, very big frustration in the BMW war room. Dazer just like, what can I do here? Corn Lance telling him to get out, but there was just nowhere for him to go. So Latino Heat getting very aggressive with the tank, taking perhaps 2-3 more hits than they should have. But I can't really fault them for that. They just wanted the tank dead before a Boomer could pop back up.
Oh, Lancy Pants.
See, I'm Moosey Pants. They're calling him Lancy Pants. I don't know.
But you didn't go by Moosey Pants anymore.
We have Smoker going for the pull forward, getting cleared pretty quickly, and looks like about 20 health bonuses already dropped since the tank. So the infected play has stepped up for BMW. Maybe the survivor play for Latino Heat has dropped, but they're going to start this crescendo, and I would not be surprised to see them play it forward and just sit up top, which it looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. Kill every single common and start this thing right away to it.
They've got to really be careful with what they're doing because they're sitting at the lead and the tank is down, and they can slow play this and really just take down all of these attacks rather than trying to push into a position where they're going to be separated and then taking a lot more damage than what needs to happen, which is what we've seen on that last attack there. Clears were nowhere near quick enough, and they took almost as much damage there, possibly more, than even what the tank attack was.
Yes, so this attack is being delayed to go in. I'm looking to see what the spawns are. It looks like we have 3 hunters. So if that's a smoker, which it looks like it is, we'll see a quad attempt here. And let's go to the BMW war room, see what they're going to do.
Get ready.
Okay.
I need a pill.
Well, let's bring it back here because, well, we don't want to sit here and listen to nothing happen. So it looks like we have a Griffin lagging out, also known as Miguel. And Twiz, I'm very excited to see this squad.
I am super, super duper, super excited as well, Moosey. Thanks for asking.
I didn't actually ask, but Twiz, I have some stuff to talk about here. Before I was so rudely interrupted when I lagged out, CEVO has announced another Left 4 Dead tournament. Registration's already started, and it goes through March 6th. I've been told by the CEVO admin, Tony, also known as AF1, that the more people in, the bigger the prizes, the better the prizes, and it's free, Twiz. Why isn't everyone already signed up, ready to play?
I don't know, Moosey. Do you think I should play in this tournament?
I think you should. I'm going to try to find a team to play in this tournament with. Unfortunately, I think Depraved has been on its last legs. You know, they've actually been around since the year 1946. So I think Depraved is probably not going to be taking part, but I love this game, and I gotta play.
I think if everybody just starts spamming Twiz in the CEVO chat for like 5 seconds, count it, just count to 5, and then you'll be good. So just do 1 Sugar Plum Fairy, 2 Sugar Plum Fairy, 3 Sugar Plum Fairy, 4 Sugar Plum Fairy, 5 Sugar Plum Fairy, and just keep spamming for that entire time, and then I'll know that you guys want me to come back.
All right. Also, I believe we still have a special interview set up. Why don't you tell us about that, Twiz?
Well, it looks like oh my god, dude, look at how many people are spamming that. Jeez, that's like Spamorama, dude. Like, I have never seen my name, spammed that much without actually having to pay for it.
Or just, you watching one of your videos, and you're just like, Twiz, 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 Twiz.
Alright, you guys can stop. Alright, that was more than 5 Sugar Plum Fairies, damn it, stop spamming!
So, Twiz, are we still planning to have an interview about some free tickets to the GXL? Or is that going to be for a later cast?
That is going to be later tonight, as we will have Salo on from ID League, who's going to be the person giving away 4 tickets to the GXL plane tickets, where you fly in a plane, boo, and then you're good. Please stop spamming chat, guys. I'm going to ask really super nice here, hoping that you guys will stop, and then maybe we'll get to shout-outs.
Yeah, well, you guys stop spamming the chat. I have a little bit more to talk about. So the ID League registration's already started. They're expecting teams. Sign up is through the 14th, which is Valentine's Day, so you better sign up before then, or the 2 or 3 people who play Left 4 Dead who actually have girlfriends. No, I'm kidding. This community is actually very mature. They have a lot of loved ones, but make sure you don't have to blow your girl off so you can sign up for this league. I also have a real quick personal shout-out to... I keep saying it, and it's to my friends at hugagamer.com. They're a charity. They just kind of help people get games. They don't try and get anything. It's people donating games. Them themselves, they give away free games. I've gotten free games from them. I know other people who have. And all you have to do is say, hey, I want free games. So you can check them out at hugagamer.com or on Facebook.
We should definitely do something with them, Moosey. Get me in contact. I really like that idea, and I've done a lot of stuff before in the past for charity organizations for gaming, including up to the point where we've done gaming LAN events where all proceeds go to local charities and stuff like that. So it's pretty nice. But let me get to some shout-outs here. We're
actually going live here again.
Are we? I'm not even...
Unfortunately for you. But we're going to have to go right back into the BMW War Room to see what they're going to do with this squad.
Hunters spawn. Crouch. Go, go, go.
Mouse tube by fucking...
Nice pull.
By Visceral.
Alright, let's bring it back here to e-rev. Not a very chatty war room there, Twiz. And the Hunters were all shut down extremely easily, but that Smoker getting the pull on Miguel, who is Griffin. Yeah, I have my own little notepad here so that I can make sure that I know who's who. But that quad, I'm kind of disappointed. It wasn't very exciting.
All right, well, let me get some quick shout-outs done here, and I'm going to do them as fast as I can. Shout-out from Brandon V2. Damien, where's the BAPS? I swear I won't go to sleep tonight or play Left 4 Dead tonight, so BAPS, whatever that is. Let's go shout-out to BMJ from Samson. I defecated on your chest like you asked me to. Where's my $10? Shout-out to Kitty Cat and Foxy for being my girls. I love you both. From Visit Nibs Boomer Buffet.
Excel landing a 14 damage pounce there onto Antonio. So Survivors are making it with a 108 health bonus, and keep those shoutouts coming, Twiz.
Yep, let me just keep going here. Shout out to Elward, he is dead, let him know that's cruel, haha, do shoutouts. From SG Beerman. Shout out from Ref to us, asking if we are taking shoutouts. Yes, Ref, we are taking shoutouts. Your one shoutout for the day has been used. You can join us for the next cast, where you can then use another shoutout. Thank you for your participating in e-rev.tv shoutcast program.
Wow.
Shout out from Nightcrawler to Dazer and Chu for helping him to bind Spectate, and shout out from Nightcrawler to Moosey for helping him tie his shoe last week. So two great accomplishments that Nightcrawler was able to do.
I tried to teach him how to bind Spectate, but he's like, nah, I got it. So I'm just like, well, I'll do something a little more difficult and teach you how to tie your shoe. And we're immediately going live here. So more shoutouts will have to wait here, Twiz. I think I'll probably get a few in as soon as the Infected are dead. We have the Balmus Warriors as the Infected Survivor team. Boomer getting the quad bag right there. Barf bag, 4 bag, Quattro bag. We have Hunters coming in. Smoker going for the pull. Hunter pouncing on top of the pull. And only a 185 health bonus for the Survivors. It looks like they should have taken a whole bunch more damage. Latino Heat with a really, really quick and perfect clears, Twiz. I think that should be like more a 170.
I have a big shout out from the person you actually replaced, Moosey, if you remember him. Shout out to Twiz from Dr. Omega for keeping the Left 4 Dead dream going till the very end. And you know what? They won't see a very end because guess what? The cancer is now gone. Left 4 Dead is back. It won't ever get it again, and this game's going to stay active until like 2054. Or until Corn and Quarantine Chris both die somehow.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see Lance going anywhere anytime soon. Mr. Durbin just loves this game so much. And, you know, Corn just keeping the game alive as much as possible. But we have a lot of very faithful Left 4 Deaders here. People who just haven't quit playing since release, and that is so impressive. You know, this isn't Call of Duty. Things aren't changing very much, but the game is still so fun. We have 300s coming in right here with the Dirty 3-1. I cannot talk. Little slow clears right there. Boomer getting the boom last. He's going to go ahead and die. And Twiz, I got some shoutouts.
Wait, I had a person that actually messaged me and said that this game's going to stay. It's going to stay active until the government uses it as an official zombie precautionary tool. So that is very great. Thank you for that shout out. And it could be true, Moosey. One day we could see the government using this to help us with take down the zombie rebellion.
I know that I'm going to be a tank, and I'm going to know how not to get kited by the Survivors. So when you guys see me walking down the street, just know that your best way is to grab 4 auto shotguns and gun me down. So we'll see another attack coming in here real quickly. We have 200s already spawned. Smoker's going to spawn far behind. Latino Heat booking it forward. Nice skeet from Julio onto Chew. And Julio, of course, is, I believe that is Nocturnal.
Moosey, I'm going to have to ask you to say his name correctly. It is Julio, not Julio.
I said...
No, you said Julio, and it is Julio. Say it one more time.
Now, Twiz?
No, just say it one more time.
Julio.
A little more emphasis on the L.
Julio!
No. Less emphasis on the O, more emphasis on the L.
We have a tank up, Twiz. Let's talk about this another day even. We have Dazer Tank, and we have a possible quad happening right here. We have 3 hunters bouncing around. The AI smoker, I believe that is? Yes, that is an AI smoker. Hunter's very, very slow to get these pounces, and they're going to stay up and protect this tank as best they can. There is a Molotov on Antonio, and this tank is getting pressured really heavily right here. He's going for the cars, though, Twiz, and this could be devastating for Latino Heat. Oh, nice car in cap onto Miguel. We have Griffin eating that car, and he's going to go ahead and die. The tank has been lit, but what do you think of that car hit?
That car hit was like spectacular, man. It did such a great job there. Now he is dead. And we do have the tank that is on fire. 2,101 health remaining. But not a lot of problems here as we do have 1 dead survivor. The boomer off only with the 1 bag there as he was taken down. Tank backing off, knowing that spawn was there so he wasn't stunned. 1,000 health remaining. He has enough for barely 1 hit. Is Latino Heat running all the way back here, trying to avoid any confrontation with this tank here. Spawn's beginning to come up. 300 health, 200 health. 100 health, and this tank that was being played by Dazer is now done, but the next set of spawns is up, Moosey Moose.
The next set of spawns is up. We're going to see a smoker, a hunter, and a boomer. So they may actually wait for the survivor team, or for the infected team to get all 4. Boomer getting the boom on 1. And yes, definitely looks like the infected are going to chill and wait. So I'm going to read a couple shoutouts. I have a shoutout to Chainsawed from Versa, Team Drunk at the GXL. I have a shout out from Chris to Japan. Don't be mad at me with a sad face that has a kiss on it, or that's not a crying face. BMJ says, shout out to Samson. Stay sexy. Looks like these spawns are coming up again, so I'm going to delay some shout outs for right now. We're going to see a tri-cap attempt with the boomer as Latino Heat makes their way slowly towards the safe room. very, very slowly. They have a crescendo here, Twiz, and this crescendo, it's very difficult to make it out with 3 survivors, as the infected have so many chances. We have 2 hunters spawned up, making their way in. Smokers coming in as well. Hunters making their way in, and 100 pounds, 200 pounds, but 1 pound to pull, Twiz. So the smoker just kind of giving, or the hunter, excuse me, giving them a gift. And we have the hunting rifle, Bill, taking a whole bunch of common damage. And I'm just going to keep reading shoutouts. I'm not going to give you a chance to talk. I have a shout-out from Superfly. Shout-out to G-Not and Claudia for being the most emo couple in all of Left 4 Dead. I have a shout-out from Killatoy to Japan. Stop sitting on my BFF, Chris. I have a shout-out from Coach Pedro to Moosey for not telling anyone that I can skeet with an auto shotty. I have a shout-out from Snitches to TGF. You have Asperger's? Asperger? I don't know what that is. I've read the word before, and we have a...
It's Asperger's syndrome.
Yep. Okay, well, we have some hunters making their way in. Smoker going for the pull, whiffing it, though. And I'm just going to keep talking, Twiz. You can talk here in a little bit. Shout-out from Sideways Box to Marv for getting electrocuted. I have a shout-out from Storm Watch to Chris. Brookfield Zoo next week. I have a shout-out from Jeff to Chris. Take a shower, comb your hair. Jeff, for spamming me, you are blocked for the next 48 hours. And from Coach Pedro says, apparently I misread his shout-out, but it's much better saying that you can't even skeet with an auto shotgun.
Hi, Moosey.
So we have the...
Twiz here.
Hi, Twiz. Where you been?
I've been chillaxing.
Okay. Looks like the infected doing a bunch of damage and questioning things because the survivors were all stacked up. Korn trying to make up some rules. And Lance, I don't know what you're doing, but that's been
Butters in for the pounces, and they're just doing a ton of damage here. A Latino Heat being put in a very bad predicament as we now have Bill down and this crescendo event going right now. And look at the...
Twiz, I think you were lagging there.
Yeah, it's fine. What was legal? What's not legal? Sorry, I'm a little out of it right now.
Okay, well, yeah, we have 2 hunters making their way in. Smoker going for the pull, and that might have been it. No, very last second clear by Antonio. We have any survivors black and white? No, they're all on normal HP. They've all been down once, I believe, except for Antonio. And survivors are going to make it in with a health bonus. I'm going to guess in that 15 area. But Korn was questioning the Shiva stacking that's been happening in Left 4 Dead ever since. The most famous spot to Shiva stack, we have 2 boomers booming on the survivors right there. But the most famous spot to ever Shiva stack was
2 boomers? Oh my god, you're missing this! Most of you are missing this. This is happening right here. 2 survivors are down in the safe room from that boomer. Smoker is up trying to go for a pull onto Antonio, and these guys are trying to barely get through this map with such a low health bonus. The hunter keep continuing to come in with scratch after scratch after scratch, delaying for time, trying to wait for any of his special infected friends to come up. We now have a boomer able up to for the spawn right now, and he is going to run in there and land a 3-bag. And 2 of the survivors are now up, and I believe black and white, and they're just going to shut that door on him.
Survivors actually could have hopped on top of the toilet, which the safe room does not register that all 4 survivors are in until you're off the toilet, which is kind of awkward. But yes, so they're taking the health bonus hit, but 3 survivors still did make it, and they made 467 points for that map. Sorry, Twiz, I was so excited talking about Korn. And we have the boomer coming in, booming on 2. Smoker going for a pull forward. Hunters making their way in. Smoker getting a failed tongue happening right there. 100 was skeeted, and Korn the only one to take any damage so far.
Very nice, Moosey.
So Twiz. Very nice. I got a couple more shoutouts, and then hopefully people will leave me alone for a little bit. I have a shoutout from Bluey to Sarah for being the love of my life, and a shoutout from Chris to the Left 4 Dead community. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
That was pretty stupid.
That's all I got. I might have added my own half of that. After Bing Bang, he had stopped, but then I had to go through Bing Bang. So, Twiz.
You know what I think we should do? I think from now on we should do shout-outs on my Twiz Time episodes. You should just have to go and do it on my YouTube. I don't think people would like that, but it would be cool for me. I would get lots of views.
Yeah, then you would have 8,000 views, like our Left 4 Dead video where you were eating peanut butter on camera.
Dude, I will make a video and eat peanut butter on it if I know I can get 8,000 views.
No, we have 8,000 views on the e-rev archives because people have watched that so many times. We have 300 spawned up. One getting on top of Corn up top. If they pounce Corn again, that's going to be a lot of damage. Hunters making their way on, getting dead stop landing, and every infected is dead now. Bunch of common going in to kill them, and Corn taking, again, the brunt of the damage. Days are taking about 5, 6, 7 damage with a chip, and survives at a 191 with a Molotov, a pipe bomb, 4 sets of pills, and everybody in green here, Twiz.
These guys doing a very good job working their way through this part of the map, but then again, Latino Heat was doing very good as well. It wasn't until the tank came up before they realized they had a problem.
Yes, so we have Smoker going for the pull. Hunter pouncing. That's been the story of the night. Hunter pouncing the pull many, many times. Smoker could have pulled Green Survivor. Instead is like, nah, I want to pull this purple. That might be a Smoker Tongue failure, might be a user failure. Who cares? We're going to blame the Smoker Tongue because that's Left 4 Dead.
So on the chat, Moosey, there's a pretty good idea to get 8 million views, I believe, that they projected 1 million views. If I were to smear peanut butter on your body and then lick it off using my tongue.
I don't know how else you would plan on licking that off, but that is something Twiz, I love you, but I'm not that comfortable with. I'm sorry.
Well, I am so devoted to this Left 4 Dead community that I think I may actually do that at the GXL.
How about we get somebody else who wants to do that? And survivors are going to run back. So I think we're going to just sit here and talk for a little bit. Actually, no, this attack came in. Let's go to the Latino Heat War Room.
Boom,
I was on Corn.
Is Top out? Call Top.
No, Top's not out yet. Yeah, Hunter. Don't mess with that car.
Yeah, be careful.
Go for the next one.
He can see now.
Just keep that LOS because they'll rush us out bad.
He doesn't have the top out.
No, he doesn't have it out. They're just running now.
And you got full rage stuff. I'm gonna try and get this boom.
I'm gonna get a pull off.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. The boomer stunned me away.
Shit, well, he died. We're gonna get a boom.
What shitty
is
luck.
by that forklift.
Nice car placement.
You can use the car, not the lift. Use the lift in case they try and push you.
Dude, good car, nice. They're
shouldn't.
Double pass.
I got the smoker up, man.
That's fine.
I got a boomer, hold on.
Boomer, go from opposite to Hunter.
Where's the top?
Yeah,
I'm gonna put a car on one side.
Ready, guys? I can get a boom if you go.
You wanna go, Hunter?
Sure.
Alright, let's go. Nice boom. That might be a pipe. Oh, that car's close. Watch out. Top's out.
Top's out.
And the pipe's gone.
Oh, shit.
Yo, this isn't good.
No, we're fine.
Still the forklift.
Dude, I'm gonna lose it.
You gotta keep OS. You gotta keep OS.
You're not gonna lose it.
I gotta go in.
Go get lit.
Alright, maybe we'll lose it. Nah, you got it. Keep that top, or... You ready? I can try.
They're pushing towards the car, man.
Yeah, they're
go, hit him now.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
I'm trying.
Tank has to commit.
Good boom.
I got the...
Dude.
What?
Nice.
Dumpster's on.
I can't see it. It's glitched. Where is it?
I think it's on top of him.
I think it's on top of him, yeah. Other side. Yeah, like that.
There you...
One more.
There you go. Oh, fuck!
Wow, dude. You see that first hit?
Bring it back here to e-rev, Twiz. And that war room, it just goes to show that Latino Heat has played together so much, they basically all know exactly what they're going to do constantly. And there was no, that was some very, very nicely played infected. Unfortunately, that tank just wasn't able to capitalize because survivors were able to make it so far back to an area where those hittables really are hard to play with.
Yep, so a little bit of analytical point on that. Yes, Twiz knows about the game. Let's get this attack in here right now. As Hunter's coming in at the top, both quickly cleared off. The boomer at the bottom, solo boom. And the smoke over the pool, and that's going to be cleared as well. But a little bit of the analytical stuff that Twiz knows. What you've seen happen there is they used a card, tried to put that into position. The survivors did a great job positioning themselves in a spot where line of sight was barely there, and that was forcing the tank into the battle much earlier than what they had intended. You've seen the tank quickly go from like 60 or 70 frustration all the way down to 10 frustration while trying to get that car in position. By the time he positioned that car, the frustration was so low he was forced to commit to a fight that the team was not ready for, and that's where he took the brunt of his damage at, going from 5,600 health all the way down to 300 health before he was actually able to get an attack off.
Looks like we may have some more CMN3 issues. I don't think that we would do anything about that with this cast anymore. We'll have to wait for Tony to make a ruling. But while this is going on, Twiz, let's just talk a little bit about what's going on in the community right now. So, again, CEVO has announced another Left 4 Dead League happening. Sign-ups have already started. Sign-ups end March 6th, and the more teams we get, the better the prizes. The better the prizes we get, the more teams we get. So sign up now, find your 4, just start playing. I expect to see the Left 4 Dead Scrim Network flooded with people just constantly looking to scrim. So you guys need to get on that right now. And Twiz, we have an interview tonight. Why don't you tell me about that?
Again, tonight we are talking with Salo, the owner-founder of IDLeague.com, the guy that's generously putting up 4 plane tickets to take you and your team to the GXL event in beautiful Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
All right. Well, we will bring that to you after this cast. So don't leave if you're interested in finding stuff out. If it's getting past your bedtime, you know, this is a late cast. We started extra late, and we've had to have a couple pauses. So if you absolutely have to leave, make sure you check this video on demand. You know, watch it during school between your classes. You know, watch it with your breakfast cereal or something. You guys need to know this information. We're going to bring it to you, and I cannot wait for the GXL Twiz.
I cannot either, and just a little bit before this, CEVO putting this tournament on has me super excited to the point where I am ready to play some Left 4 Dead. Yes, you heard it, I am going to attempt to get my mindset back into Left 4 Dead and out of some of these RTSs that I have been playing, and hopefully this works out well. So I will be kind of on the search for a team here shortly once I feel my game is up to par. So if you're kind of interested in that, I guess you should hit me up. I believe Moosey's looking for a new team as well. So not only do you have a chance to take on 2 pretty good players, but 2 amazing voices and some figures that are very large in the community right now. So, yeah, Moosey, what do you have to say?
I have also heard rumors that the Europeans are putting on a tournament with $10,000 in prizes for Left 4 Dead 2. So if that is actually going to go down, I'm going to fight tooth and nail so that we here at e-rev can bring you some Left 4 Dead 2 action. I'm not sure where you can find the information about that. I'm sure a lovely person in the chat would be able to help you. But, yeah, so just this community is getting a breath of life, breath of fresh air, everything, and it's really all thanks to CEVO bringing this tournament back. You know, we had 33 or 37 teams or something like that. And we're getting more views for lists than I believe that there were in most Left 4 Dead before it kind of petered out, Twiz.
Yep, and I'll be right back. I'm going to see if Sal's ready, and we'll get this interview done right now, actually. Give me just a moment.
All right, I will just keep babbling away then. So, again, from myself, a good friend of mine runs a charity called Hug a Gamer. You can find more information about them, hugagamer.com. They basically just try to give you free games. You know, if you have extra games, if you have extra computer parts, they take those. They, they just want to be able to share. It's very easy to donate. You know, I have a couple Xbox games from when I had an Xbox, which I'm happily going to give away, and I've gotten free games from them. I know they give away free games every single month from Steam, and it's, hugagamer.com. Check it out there or on Facebook. Fantastic. The more viewers the more people who, show their support with Hug a Gamer, the better they get. Twiz was talking, we might bring this up with e-rev, maybe form a partnership with them. So supporting them supports us supports them, supporting Left 4 Dead supports everybody. So do something, you have a spare game, you need some games, check it out. So
just do something.
Just do something, Zach.
We're actually here now with Salo, who is the founder of IDLeague.com. e-rev.com, and he is the one that's put actually these 4 tickets together. So I guess let me ask the big question that's on everybody's mind here, Salo. Why would you do something like this for this game?
Basically because I love gaming and want to get the ID League out there and make people understand that it's a real league and all the prizes that I'm doing for it are basically legit and not fake.
All right, yeah. Okay, so a little bit louder, Who, me? Me louder?
No, Salo does. I had to turn him up myself and...
Oh, me, I'm sorry.
All right, we'll get Salo a little bit louder. So, again, idleague.com, you guys, you got to go there. So he's put up 4 tickets to go to the GXL. He's actually going to be going to the GXL himself. So for that winning team, e-rev's going to definitely do an interview with them live at the GXL with the team that wins the tickets, as well as Salo putting stuff on, and maybe we'll even toss in a couple prizes ourselves that I'm working to get put out there as well to kind of help out with this event. And the GXL is stoked about this, Salo, to the point where they've actually put all of your information on the front page of their websites. I mean, what's your thoughts about that, man?
I mean, I love their support, and everything they're doing for me is very helpful to the league and to all the admins and the crew on the league. So I thank you and also them for that.
So now let's talk about the future of ID League, if you don't mind me prying here. Is it going to stop at Left 4 Dead, or are we looking at expanding into other games possibly?
Well, I'm looking to go into Black Ops and also, if anything, Breach or whatever it is called.
Brink? Yep, definitely a good one.
Brink, yeah.
Yep, definitely a solid game to make an investment in early. Is there anything else you wanted to say while you were on the air, man, to the community, or anything else?
Well, just sign up to the league and get your team signed up, and hope to start it hopefully by the 16th, if anything. But if anything, I'm gonna do another tournament after that for Left 4 Dead, like right after this tournament's done.
Salo, I just have to say that I am, everyone is doing so much work to bring this community some life again, and when I heard this announcement, I was just awestruck. Small teams have gotten sponsors, like 2 or 3 teams were sent to the GXL at the very first one, I believe, and they were all very excited about that. But this is giving teams that don't have a sponsor, there's been a lot of loss for the sponsorship in Left 4 Dead, and this is just giving teams that are poorer, nobody wants to pick them up, a chance to go to a LAN event to network. You're gonna meet Twiz, you're gonna meet myself, hopefully, you're gonna meet you. I mean, this is. I'm just so utterly impressed with your willingness to throw this out there, and I just wanted to say thank you for the community.
Well, I appreciate it, and I mean, I plan on sending another 4 players probably to the GXL if this league is successful and everything. If we have enough time, I'll send another team out there, hopefully.
All right, well, Twiz, it looks like we're going to be getting this back underway again. Salo, is there anything that you wanted to... Any last final shout-outs or anything? Or Twiz, do you have any more quick questions?
No, man, I think I kind of answered all of them there. I was really shocked when Salo came to me with this stuff, and he goes, well, would e-rev help me out? And I said, dude, if it's for Left 4 Dead, I'm going to help you out. I mean, Left 4 Dead is getting to a point where I'm really excited even coming back to it. And as far as you were talking about sponsors, guys, go get your damn sponsors. This game is drawing views like crazy. Send them to our website. We're a known company where this community is pulling more views than any of our larger games. So you guys need to go out there and you need to grab your sponsor by the balls and say, hey, guess what? This is what we can do for you. Now you either pick us up or we're going to go to this other team and they're going to pick us up. You got it good.
Twiz, that was perfectly stated.
That was beautiful.
It really was. So I hope to see as many teams at GXL. The first GXL didn't have enough teams there. We need 30, 40 teams at GXL. Come on, guys. Everybody should go. Start picking your pennies up off the street if that's what you need to do to get there. But, what?
Every part of me hurts.
The map crashed here, Twiz.
I feel awful.
Okay,
So,
well, that's not good.
Salo, I just wanted to thank you for making some time to get into Vent and talk with us tonight. We'll be talking your league up constantly, and if you want to come back, I'm sure viewers are going to have tons of questions. So we could set up another interview definitely, and people can just be like, "Hey, why are you so awesome?" or something like that.
Yeah, for sure. I'll come in for questions. I don't mind.
All right, man. Again, thanks for joining us on the air. I'm going to pull you to a different channel here as we're going to finish this cast. Enjoy watching. Otherwise, people may have some questions in the Cevo chat. Feel free to head over there and make your presence known. Again, Salo, thank you so much for joining us this evening, bud.
All right, thank you for having me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Salo, the owner of ID League. So, yeah, we're glad to have him on board with us tonight and kind of clarify a little bit about what's going to be happening in the ID League Left 4 Dead tournament.
So, Twiz, we are having some major issues with this cast. CMN3 is just not working. And, yes, the map glitched, so we're probably going to have to see a replay of one, if not both sides.
And I just spelled spectate with an R.
And with all capital letters, which I don't believe actually spectates you. So we're waiting for some official word from Tony. It doesn't even look like he's in here. And I accidentally left the server myself. I have a bind, and I connected right to the DPV server. So maybe I'll do a little bit of pubbing while we're waiting for this. I'm kidding, of course. And let me just go ahead and reconnect to the server. So, Twiz, I cannot say enough about ID League. I am so pumped. I want to play in it so bad, but I also want to go to GXL as a caster. So if I want a ticket to go, what would I do? I don't know if I'd play. I don't know if I'd cast. I don't know what.
I am going to the GXL to cast the game. Here's my commitment to you guys in the Left 4 Dead community. Let's say I am on the best team in Left 4 Dead. Let's just say somehow it happens. I will put myself on the bench to bring you guys a quality show before I will play in a match. That is my commitment to you guys, and that's how it's always been in Left 4 Dead in the teams and stuff that I've been on, because that's just as important to me as winning a tournament. So I want to give you guys this chance for your guys' shot for eFame, to get your guys' name out there, and to really support this community through any of the events going on. Now you're going to sound stupid, really no matter what your answer is, right? Like, whatever your answer is, you're going to sound really stupid, aren't you?
No, all I have to say is, you know what really surprised me? The fact that e-rev brings all these different games. They bring StarCraft, the biggest game out there right now, and we still top it with our Left 4 Dead viewers. So that really says something about how awesome this community is.
All right, I have a person saying, what if the prize was 20 grand? I will tell you, if I was ever into this for the money, I would have quit a long, long time ago, because I have invested so much money into this, I don't think I can ever get it back. Between trips to lands, the last land that I went to in the GXL where I had gotten sick, I had a $10,000 hospital there on top of all my about $3 grand expenses that I took to there. Tons and tons of dollars I put into my PC, upgraded internet every month, other lands, I mean lots of stuff that I've done, so I'll never ever make that back. So why not just keep doing what I put all my money into?
Yeah, so uncertain what's going on. We have BMW talking about rescheduling. We have Latino Heat saying, no, we're not going to reschedule. We're willing to replay your side of the map, which is in accordance with the CEVO rules. So I think we're just waiting for an official word from our admin, Tony, just the wonderful guy he is. So I'm not sure. So we'll just keep talking about how awesome we are, how pretty we are. Well,
let's talk a little bit about CEVO here. You guys, what they're doing with CMN3 has changed esports gaming phenomenally. Unfortunately, anything that you add on there, the more bells and whistles that you add on that have to be running while you're playing, is just more things that can possibly go wrong. But CMN3 is something that's definitely needed in every game to make sure that the playing level stays fair for both parties. So, I mean, I know they've had a little problems tonight, and you guys may go out and say, hey, the CMN3 stuff is crap, the CMN3 stuff is crap. They have caught so many cheaters doing this that you would have reported a million times, and not a lot would have been done. I have been a league admin, and I will tell you that in any kind of league, other than Left 4 Dead, I would say, any kind of large league, there are hundreds of reports every match night just because people lose because they got shot and they think the other person's cheating. And 2 or 3 admins don't get a chance to go through every single one of these, which is why CMN3 is out there to help you guys out with that.
Yeah, Cevo is just, they're revolutionizing gaming, and a lot of people are like, well, the FPS scene is actually heading more towards the 360, which is unfortunate for me, because I've been a PC junkie all my life. I got my start with Left 4 Dead on the 360, and it's much easier to monitor the cheating on the 360, but I think that the most competitive you will ever see a game is when you have the ability to control 100% your motions. And CMN3 is a reason why we haven't just completely lost all PC first-person shooters.
I will have to disagree with you here, Moosey. I mean, Xbox does pull great numbers in, but they pull in casual gamers. They don't pull in the kind of hardcore gamers that you can pull out of PCs. And if you guys had a chance to look at my last little Twiz talk that I did, it kind of talks a little about both. Of course, I try to stay as unbiased as possible, but I really feel that PC gaming is where the competition out is, just because of the ability to create these mods and stuff that allow a game to be taken from a casual play to a more advanced competitive play.
Yes, but I believe Halo has the most money in it of everything. So the high level Halo is going to be the most. You're going to see the people putting the most effort towards it. Obviously, I'm not saying that somebody from, say, Team Evil Geniuses on their Counter-Strike Source team is not spending 8, 10, 12 hours a day playing the game. But it's...
And guys, sorry, I was so tired of hearing Moosey there, I just kicked him out of the vent and fired him from e-rev TV.
Ouch. Well, that sucks.
You had such a long lag spike there, Moosey. It was a very big moment of silence.
I see. It might. I'm not sure if it's lagging because my ping is constantly showing 30 in the. But I will. Within the next couple of weeks, when my student loans come in, I'll be buying a second monitor, so I won't have to alt tab to be able to do this. So I can just see if I'm lagging, and then I can prove you wrong or prove you right.
I am not lagging. I am at 16 ping, Justin Moosey Myers, and I have a 20 megabyte
15.
down, 3 megabyte up internet connection, so I'm very upgraded here.
I have 15 ping, I have a 24 down, and a 2.7 up. So we are very similar to us. We are spending way too much money on internet.
We are. I spend like $70 a month on internet.
Yeah, luckily my roommate is a very generous guy, so he, we split everything, and it's a beautiful, beautiful system. For those of you couple people who might know him, my roommate is Opium O's. He played a little bit of Left 4 Dead. He's also going to be coming back for the Cevo tournament, as everyone should. Free tournaments for good prizes. Why don't you and your roommate just carpool to the GXL, dude? It has something to do with the fact that I still have finals, and that long of a drive with finals on both sides of that week, not a very good idea.
Moosey, can we get you to ready up?
I didn't have to ready, and looks like we have the boomer going in for the boom right away. I'm not sure what's exactly happening. I think it's a full replay of the map. Smoker going for the pull. Hunter coming in. They're very staggered coming in here. Hunter's bouncing around and finally landing on the green. Survivors. This is going to be a whole bunch of chip onto Latino Heat here, Twiz. We have the Smoker getting the great pull forward. 184 health bonus. A little less than they had last time. But it looks like we're going to see a full replay, and the tank is up already. Let's go to the BMW War Room.
They got a propane.
No Tom. No HR.
No gas. Nada.
No,
just
nothing.
Propane.
Nothing, just a propane tank.
Let's go get an attack right now while he's throwing rocks.
Nice
Let's get a rock. Everyone ready? Let's get an attack.
Yeah, I'm ready.
3,
Go for me.
2, 1.
Okay.
You should have
Come
been
on!
top. Beautiful.
Wow.
Nice.
He's getting them off.
That's right.
Just play it back. Just play it back. You can bleed him out. Barely took any chip.
Good job. Go in the window. You can throw rocks through the window upside.
Alright, let's get ready to support this boomer for this tank. You need that.
Go ahead, go in.
Ready.
Ready? Should we get that pole?
Yeah, go ahead, go.
Lost my spawn. Wow.
Every boomer is getting shot down.
Oh god. Here we go.
I had it, dude. Hi.
Good placement. Ready,
Yeah,
Hunter?
we
We're gonna try with
we need
tank.
a boom, so go ahead and get in attack.
Our
Go.
Hunter in, go.
I'm just going straight through
peace,
this roll.
nigga.
Nice rock.
Good rock.
Yeah, I think.
Don't lose it.
Yeah. Start
Start going back. Start
Short.
going back, man.
Dude, you're gonna lose it. Whoa. FF. Good rock.
I'm getting out.
Let's get an attack for him. Everyone ready? We need to get this attack. They're pushing ahead.
Forward.
I'm ready.
There's a forklift. Pull. Shit.
You can get back out.
The dumpster is... I don't even know where it is.
It's back here. I'm trying to get it.
Yeah, let's see their
Alright.
stuff. So, oh, not anymore.
Zoe's very close to being black and white.
Well, that's okay.
Ready?
Back out.
I got killed.
Oh, they're pushing me.
All hunters might need to land.
Go. Excel.
The
Go.
two greens. Beautiful. HR's
Let's
up
bring
ahead
it back
if we
to
get an
e-rev
attack
and
down. We
Twiz.
could be balls.
Did you see it? That tank was doing some nice work. We had Lance landing a dumpster, and then both green survivors getting pounced with just some extremely slow clearing. Brought that tank from a alright to a good tank to an incredible tank where there's literally no way that Latino Heat can survive here.
And they had barely survived the last time, so all that epicness that we've seen before, we may see again, but probably not, because I think they're going to die.
If Latino Heat wants to make this map, they have to play absolutely perfect survival play. They have to shut down every spawn, every common, because every common hit is just going to be death to them. We have they're going to find one more set of pills, and Antonio is going to be black and white as soon as he goes down. And that's played by Zoe. And Boomer going for the boom. Booming two. We have 2 hunters and Smoker making their way on. Smoker getting a great pull right there, pulling Francis up top, and then he got pounced by Hunter, which is kind of unfortunate. Now he's dancing on top of commons. But we have 2 end caps right there, so that will mean Zoe's black and white. And there's literally no way that they can win this map anymore.
And I think they realize that at this point, but you never know. We should just sneak into their war room and see. Should we do that? I think it would be mean, but let's do it. 2 Latino Heat's war room. We're going to stay there all the way through this next attack.
Oh man, every damn thing hurts.
Get ready.
Watch out.
Hold.
Fucking A, why did I do that?
Dude.
Just clearing.
You land every goddamn boom.
They didn't land that, I shot them.
Pop
I got you
hold
covered,
it.
I got you
I'm about
covered.
to be.
I'm gonna go get your pills.
Oh.
Let's bring it back
Which?
to e-rev.
Get them.
And let's go into the BMW war room and see if their morale has changed. BMW war room,
So just
go.
forget about
Boomer?
Ready whenever.
Go ahead, get ready.
Pull back. Go.
I lost my spawn.
Wow.
Okay, I'll find my spawn. I'm just gonna be over here. Thank you.
That's a.
And let's bring it back to e-rev TV. That gives you guys both. That gives you a chance to look at both teams' war rooms and see where their morale is sitting, and see maybe where they think this map's going for them, Moosey.
Yeah, Latino Heat actually making it pretty far. We have Zoe, who's the only black and white survivor right now. So that means that there's a tiny, tiny chance. Granted, a hunter's going to come in and scratch 3 down, and then Smoker's going to pull it, and it's going to be death right there. But we have 2 hunters spawned up. Looks like we will see a quad cap attempt. So we have 3 hunters making their way in right now. Smoker missed his spawn, though. Nice skeet right there by Antonio. 2 hunters landing. Smoker going for the pull forward. And that's going to be another in-cap. They need to just start the event right now to it.
So I got pizza roll in my mouth.
Ah, so you're still continuing to eat. Gotcha. Alright, Twiz, I will take it away. You just let me know when you are ready. So survivors slowly making their way inside. We have 2 survivors, black and white. That's going to be Antonio and Miguel, also known as Griffin and Goose, the double G's, I guess. And we'll see a dirty 3-1 attempt. Boomer coming in, going for the scratch, and whiffing the boom. There he goes down. Hunter's coming in for scratches. One is in cap right there. And we're going to have Miguel and Antonio continuing to bleed out. Santiago is down, and Julio, I don't even know how you want me to pronounce that. I'm Minnesotan, I can pronounce it however I want, who is Nocturnal, the only survivor still with real health. So they're going to play this crescendo out very, very dirt slow, and they might make it in with 1 or 2. I highly, highly doubt it, though.
I am back.
Alright, take it away, Twiz.
And there's that 3-bag on the boom. The Smoker going for a pull here. And there's that Hunter seeing him do a lot of that scratch action now. And Miguel is now dead. And Santiago is down as well. Now we are waiting. Julio down too. And there goes Antonio.
Yep, Zoe boomed all alone. Black and white with like 5 HP. There's no way you can make it out of that. So here we have, instead of Latino Heat making it in and getting about 450 points, they actually wipe. But this is an early tank. It's a tough tank. They're not going to have a gas can, a Molotov, a pipe bomb. I believe they have a propane tank at their discretion. And yes, they have 1 propane tank with which to fight this tank. And it looks like Latino Heat is going to slow play this and wait until the tank comes up to send their spawns in. So we have Hunter setting up for some DPs. A little bit of chip happening. 1 Hunter is tagged pretty bad, it looks like. Nice and bloody.
Bloody!
Alright, thank you for that, Twiz.
You're welcome, Moose!
I kind of would have liked to see the attack happen right there. Corn was very far split. If the Hunters came in, Smoker pulled Corn, that would have been a bunch of damage. But looks like they're going to continue to go nice and slowly, Twiz. So we will just, we'll wait, because the team BMW really, really, really wants to defeat this tank and make it in with another incredible health bonus. They were at, I believe, a 155 before the CMN3 crashed. So, slow and steady wins the race. Corn Lance Durbin has always been known for taping down his shift key, going as slow as possible. And we have the tank spawn. Tank spawn is Julio. Let's go to the Latino Heat war room.
Get some rocks and maybe a lucky lift.
Let's see if I have a spawn in here. I'm going for rocket.
Yeah, that's probably best.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, Hunters.
Let's go in.
Let's go.
Going in. Skated.
Shit. Don't get raped, dude.
Did you land a rock?
No.
No.
Don't get behind him, man.
They're gonna push.
Where's your dumpster?
So many Uzis.
It's up past them, dude. Shut up.
Okay.
We got
Nick.
we got.
They push forward. We have that size spawns for you. I think they're gonna make that commitment now.
All right, hold on. Tanks
Like,
pushing.
they're gonna get
towards the
raped by a
dumpster.
forklift.
Hey,
Yeah.
push towards the dumpster. If they push towards lift, we're gonna have an attack up for it, and they're gonna wipe. So get that dumpster in.
Where is it? Oh, here.
I could get a pull on it.
Remember, you can pass it if
maybe
you need
shoot.
to. Nice, good placement. Gonna push you.
They're just gonna push back. Yeah.
Well,
Get
don't
in
pick
there,
up
Hunter.
rocks in
So I
front
can
of
land
him.
this boom.
Alright, well, let's go for him.
Go.
Good go. Everything came on this guy.
Dude, that was dumb.
You gotta get that dumpster.
Fuck, man.
No boom.
And don't pick up rocks in front of him.
Keep your dumpster.
Just, yeah.
Fucking bad.
Relax. You just can't pick up rocks like that. You know you have a pass.
Yeah, and they have 2 Uzis on you, too. You gotta...
Booms have to land.
Yeah, that was my bad. I really fucked that boomer up.
Don't worry about it. They're getting kind of... No. Alright, they're getting back.
They haven't been touched yet,
Where's
so
your
they're
dumpster?
fine. Need to...
It's next to me.
You want to start working it in again? I can try and pull
I
one
guess,
of these guys.
yeah.
from
Need
this
to
side.
go in so I can boom.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm going for
Go.
you. I'm pulling corn.
Go now,
Dude.
go now.
Oh, I got a boom here.
Where's your dumpster?
Where's that? Oh, it's on the other side.
Over here.
They're rotating.
Oh, that's close. That's
Oh
so
my god.
close.
Good. Oh, they cut across.
Dude, this is dumb.
Get in.
Don't be aggressive. Just
Keep it
chill
there.
there with it. Yeah, use it as something to keep them away from
I'm
you.
at 2k HP.
Fine. We need to just do damage. Let's not worry about the wipe. Just get some damage first, so we can work off that. I'm gonna pull for this boomer.
Where's the
You ready,
dumpster?
Hunter?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Pound someone else. I'm gonna pull corn. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hit it. No, good
Couldn't get
set. Good set. Nice. That's like 40 damage. Good pounce.
Dude, why solo?
Guys, free boom had it. Didn't get it. He has 100%
Dude, you need to
he
go
has
in
a
with that
pass.
smoker. You need to go in with that smoker.
I need to. Alright,
Yep.
alright. He's losing rage fast, man. You better get... I'm not gonna have a spawn up, dude. Ooh, close.
Fuck, dude.
Just stay right side. Good dumpster, good dumpster. Alright, they're moving
Dumpster's
now.
behind him.
It's AI. Dude, we needed that boom so bad.
Get it quad.
Boom, dead last.
Oh well.
Fuck, man. Solo boomer.
Let's bring it back here to e-rev TV and Twiz. There was so much disorganization in the Latino Heat war room. They just sounded so distraught. That was just so perfectly played by Team BMW. I don't really know what to say beyond that.
I do not either. 176. There is both 2 times he finished this map with great, or finishes this parts of the map with great health tournaments here. 2 very similar situations, though.
Yep, looks like we will see a quad attempt, though, and I kind of want to just jump right back into the Latino Heat war room, see what they're going to do about this, see if they have any morale left.
They're gonna take HR, most likely.
They're gonna drop on one of these corners.
Yeah, there they go.
3, 2, 1. You got a spawn? 3.
I have one, but there's 3
2.
over here on me. Don't
Alright,
go.
It's too early.
3 of them were spawned by me. There's no way I can do that.
You need to speak up if you don't get a spawn when we're counting it down.
Oh, I'll have a spawn. I just...
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's bring it back here to e-rev Twiz, and Dazer needs to go for a restart. So, this map will never end, it appears. So what should we talk about? Do you want to talk about some tournaments again? Because I sure do.
This is odd, because isn't this what they did last time and we got a crash?
Dazer actually, his mic broke, he said, and he needs to restart. Apparently he's tried to restart Mumble when they were in the war room. So, going to... let's do a couple shoutouts here quick. I'm not sure how many you have, but I have a shoutout from Russian Sniper to Tony. It's a shame so much crap had to happen. And also, for being a great admin, it's a shame so much crap had to happen. Why do you have to repeat yourself, Russian Sniper? But again, yes, that's something I was waiting to do too. Tony, AF1, is just doing such a fantastic job with this. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong tonight. and you know he's just doing it all perfectly. And looks like we're gonna just hop right back into it. Dazer has connected, and we're waiting on Latino Heat to be ready. So let's go right back into Latino Heat room.
Okay, go.
It's take 9 years.
Know how important this is.
Whatever. We land it. And if we don't, we have to quad
They're gonna
again.
All right, they're ghosting.
Call it. Smoke
They're
Three,
going now.
2, 1, go.
It's a bait.
Lord.
It's a bait.
Alright, back.
Out. I didn't get any of us. Come back.
They're gonna push
back.
this now. They're gonna
3,
push this now.
2,
Philip
1,
getting them some
go.
strats.
I'm sitting on her.
Alright, Twiz, we'll bring it back, and that quad failed pretty heavily. BMW baited that utterly perfectly again. They're just Survivor side has stepped up so much. And what were you going to say before I so rudely interrupted you and said let's go to Latino Heat's room?
I forgot.
Alright, well that's not a big deal then. So, they're making their way through 173 health bonus. They have a pipe bomb, a Molotov. All that's going to be here is a witch. And looks like the witch is very easily avoidable. So we have a hunter spawned up, smoker spawned up. They're going to make some noise. Not going to do anything until all 4 survivors are out of that room, though. Because that's kind of just a suicide room to attack into.
But if you avoid the witch, how are you going to check that nice little garage?
I don't think they need to check for anything, Twiz.
But there could be some stuff in there for to help them get through the map.
Not in Retoblin mud. So we have 2 hunters, smoker making their way in, smoker pulling corn, boomer coming in, booming, 1-2 bag right there. 3 bag now. Corn getting pulled and taking a little bit of chip. So I was down to a 165 Twiz, and I am.
It's not that hard. I can
getting
probably
more and more impressed by how well BMW is shutting down these attacks. Well, yes, but see, you have the power that the casters have, and if everybody does not know. Oh, we have Corn going for a crown right now for no reason. Corn going for the crown, waiting as long as possible. I'm not sure why he even went for a crown if he was just going to wait forever. But as I was trying to say, casters are the best players at any game. It's just a fact. We have a dirty 3-1 coming in right now. Boomer's not spawned. 100 skeeted. These hunters are coming in so staggered, and Boomer's going to die last here, it looks like, if he ever finds a spawn. Now he's going to spawn on the ambulance now, Twiz. And we'll see a quad attempt. Boomer getting shut down. And I'm going to read some more shoutouts. I have a shoutout from Lazy to Punkbusters. Oh yeah, we back, and you're cut. And then he said, never mind, apparently. Well, too bad. I have a shoutout from The Bad Couple to Nightcrawler. Keep up the awesome video work. I have a shoutout from the hottest guy on the net to Cole, the second hottest guy on the net. Bromance to you.
I don't know if that is Moosey lagging or what, but yeah, we have some dead time here. I believe that he is lagging there.
Twiz, I think Nightcrawler heard me, so maybe, yeah, that was you lagging. Oh ho ho! Shoes on the other foot now. I think the Boomer died last there. Survivors at a 145 health bonus. And, yeah, they're just going to chill in this room. We'll see probably some scratches from Latino Heat trying to set up one more possible quad. And as this is happening, we're just going to wait for our good old buddy Pat Twiz Harrison to come back. So I'm just going to say that Lance Ray Durbin is leading the Ballmouse Warriors to a very, very respectable finish on this map. With Boomer down first, 3 hunters making their way in, getting shut down on the door though. And 0 damage happening there. Latino Heat is just doing what they can to try and get some damage, but it just didn't happen. So Twiz, what do you have to say about this map?
I'm getting sleepy. Sorry
I definitely
about
do.
that, yeah.
No, this cast was scheduled to start 2 hours and 11 minutes ago, and we still have maps 4 and 5 to play. So as Boomer's going in to go die, and Latino Heat is going to try their hardest to set up a quad, they'll probably see a last-second quad attempt. That fire is actually going to help them and give them as much time as humanly possible. But I think the smoker needs to have died first for the quad to happen. So I guess it's just a waiting game to see if it's going to be damage or if it's going to be a quad attempt. Nightcrawler saying, stay focused, guys. Nightcrawler, I'm more focused than ever, except for the fact that I'm going to probably have to request that my roommate bring me something more to drink here pretty shortly, because I am completely out.
Pizza rolls are good to drink.
No. And Survivor's running back to the ambulance, picking up some pills. Health bonus 145, going up to a 148. And we'll see one last attack from Latino Heat. It's going to be a standard attack. And, yeah, so I wish I had some pizza rolls to drink, but I don't, so I'll just have to continue talking, Twiz.
So let me talk for a little bit as the hunters are coming in right now, trying to cause a little bit of panic between these guys, but nothing. These guys are definitely staying on top of their game. If they've cleared out all the spawns, Boomer only on the one solo boom, and all the Horde going to be focusing there on Bill. Pipe bomb is out, and these guys have now found themselves into the church where they're going to be triggering this crescendo event, Lucy.
You mean making it into the safe room? We sat and waited for that entire crescendo already, Twiz.
Well, looks like they're going to be in the safe room there. Can we edit that, Jason? Can you rewind, edit?
I will not allow it.
I'll repiece in there. Well, guys, looks like the survivors making their way to the safe room after fending off that very difficult crescendo event. Great job to them. Double thumbs up.
We have a 1372 versus 140. I'm not sure how far ahead Latino Heat was coming into that map, but I know that for a fact we have a very close game right now, Twiz.
Very, very close, as both of these teams putting on a great performance for you this evening. I wish I could say the same. Unfortunately, I am very, very having a lot of trouble just staying focused right now. I've been up for like the past 3 days doing nothing but recording and working on stuff for my dailies and casts and everything else, so I'm ready to go to bed.
So it looks like we have BMW ahead by about 200 points right now. We don't have the exact scores, but that's my rough math, just kind of throwing some numbers out there and just hoping it works out. So we'll just pretend that BMW is ahead by 200 points on the nose. And hopefully this finale is going to be so close that we won't actually know who wins until the CEVO admin or the teams tell us, Twiz. That's my hope.
Did you ever notice how much detail went into this News Channel 10 van, WTTQ? Like, imagine if you were that reporter. You'd be like, Pat Harrison here live at the Quick Buy as we have zombie attacks happening right now in front of you. 4 survivors hiding inside of this church as the zombies are waiting to swarm all over them. More from this story later from Pat Harrison on News Channel 10 at WTTQ.
So, Twiz, looks like we are all readied up again. We'll have Latino Heat as the survivors to start this map out. And my roommate still hasn't brought me anything to drink, so I might have to yell at him pretty shortly. I know he's watching the cast in the living room.
So you definitely didn't say that I did a good job on that.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sorry to it. All I can think about is Left 4 Dead right now, not you being a reporter. We have the Boomer getting the quad bag right there. Latino Heat is actually the infected. I am just so dumb. And looks like they might hold. I'm not sure. No. We see a hunter on top of the cross, dropping down. So they might go for a quad. They might not. I have no idea, Twiz. Do you have any insight here?
They're just hanging out right now, having a good time, chillaxing outside the church as the survivors are now running into the churchyard and clearing off the common infected. Hunters are spawned up. I believe the smoker's the only one in ghost mode still.
Twiz, while you're respecking, let's head right back into the Latino Heat War Room because I can't help but just love these quads. Latino Heat War Room, go.
Yeah, we got it.
Got it too.
We have to stop going for quads after this, though, and like send out with the attack.
They're shutting them down, so.
Smoker
They got this
from
on
right
pipe
here.
already.
Smoker from right here
Where?
on this jumping hunter.
Okay.
Pull late this time, though.
Hunters are going to come from this truck.
Yeah.
Just try to get damage out of it.
Other hunter.
Hunter?
This room.
Hunter, man.
We're going in the...
We're coming out of the truck.
Oh, okay.
And then...
We're gonna run this truck.
Hey, man, that's not cool.
They're so ready for the squad.
I know.
You know
Whatever.
they're gonna like slam S, right?
Yeah, and they're gonna
That's
melee,
why we're
so
at where we're at. They're ghosting.
Remember not to spawn too early. They'll rush you.
Yeah,
and they'll
smoker
pick you.
pull a little late. Get in crouch, so as soon as we spawn, we're going. Ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Pulling corn. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, dead stop. Ooh.
Close.
Let's bring it back here to E-rev
so close.
Twiz, and that was a close quad. That last second dead stop really saved them. Corn took quite a big amount of damage from the smoker, and the hunters did a little bit of damage. So all in all, it was a good attack. But I just keep rooting for these quads.
I thought we were going to see one there. I was actually getting a little excited. I felt my eyes go from nearly closed to about halfway open at that attack, and unfortunately it wasn't, so they dropped back down to nearly closed again.
Reloading.
Oh, that's so unfortunate, Twiz. I know you're a busy boy, and I really thank you for being here. If you fall asleep, though, I will be able to handle it, hopefully. You know, I'll just let the war rooms kind of carry me through the cap, if that so happens, but I kind of hope it doesn't.
I cannot let that happen because I've had things come up the last 2 Left 4 Dead casts, and the community has done nothing but hate me for it, so I wouldn't do that to them again.
Alright, well then. Twiz, just being the family man that he is, like usual. We have 2 hunters making their way in, smoker spawn, boomer coming for the boom, jumping on top of the truck, hunter pouncing forward, and chasing Zoe inside the truck, and a little bit more chip happening again, Twiz. But survivors making their way with a 179 stealth, so they're in great position to fight this upcoming tank. I wonder where he's going to be. And Twiz, just so you know, I don't hate you. I got some very interesting co-casters. I had Kaja, and then I had Kush and Visceral, both helping me out in the cast. You know, they're obviously no Twiz, but they were able to give me some insight in this game that I hadn't even thought of before, and I play a lot. So we have the tank up, and it's played by Antonio. Twiz, do you want a war room again? I kind of do. Let's war room. Latino Heat, go.
They won't. Should go in now.
Right,
They've committed.
All right, start going.
Let's go in.
Go.
Come on, guys, get it. Fuck. They're playing back now. Watch that top. It's on Francis. Nice!
Nice! Yo,
Get the kill now. Get the kill.
Try.
You got the kill. Get it. Watch the propane. Watch out. That's fine.
Dude, he's
You
dead.
got the kill. Nice. Now you got to try and sit.
Any other hits, you get a bonus.
Who's the king?
You king.
Nocturnal.
You got to focus though. We still need to kill him.
Yeah.
It's only one kill.
Alright, need a tri-cap.
GG. We're
Yeah,
basically dead here. With the tank. Yo,
Nice boom.
I got a
about
pull.
dead.
Let's wait for the dual cap. Oh, we won't have a dual cap.
All right,
Let's bring it back here to
win.
E-rev. And Twiz, it says you left the game. Did you follow the event too, or no? Twiz's net is down. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, it is a Moosey cast. To quote my very first cast ever, why don't you all sit back and relax while I take you on this magic carpet ride that is Left 4 Dead. So, everyone get excited. We had Excel dying to the tank right there. Some excellent play by Antonio, just crunching her with the car. Survivors making their way forward. We're going to see a three capper plus a boomer attempt, so a standard attack. Boomer going booming on 1, 2, 3, triple bag. Three bag. That's what I was looking for. And Smoker getting the pull well after the hunters went in, which is very unfortunate. But we're going to see one last attack, and looks like Twiz is possibly back. Is Twiz back in Ventrilo? I don't know. Twiz? Still no Twiz. Alright, well I will continue to take you guys on this magic carpet ride. I assume Twiz will announce when he is back as soon as I take a breath for
Yes,
something.
ma'am.
Alright, Twiz. Way to have your net die. And we will see 1, 2, 3 cappers, possibly a fourth. Boomer did die last. No, we're going to see a standard attack. So this one final attack to try and bring them back into the lead. Boomer getting another 3-bag. Hunters spawn growling, making their way. They're going to wait for all these common to come in. And 2 hunters growling, making their way in. Days are getting pulled, Hunter getting skeeted, and a bunch of damage happening here, but that is not going to be the wipe the Latino Heat was looking for. But Twiz, that tank taking out Excel, is really giving Latino Heat just the best possible opportunity, if you were not lagging.
The
All right, ladies and
best
gentlemen.
possible opportunity.
Oh, you're actually... That was synced up perfectly in Ventrilo. So, Twiz, welcome back. I missed you.
Thank you, sir.
So we saw Latino Heat getting the kill on 1. They really have to play some perfect survivor side if they want to be ahead going into the finale. So Twiz, we have some 8 damage bounce happening right there. Hunter's all over the place, doing a bunch of damage. Smoker going for the pull forward, and Boomer is not going to die last there, Twiz. I just like saying the word Twiz so much. You have the best nickname that I've ever casted with.
Thank you, Missy Moose.
As you ladies and gentlemen can hear, Twiz legitimately just falling asleep in his chair. Such a busy boy he is, working his butt off for this community, for esports. So everybody, just share your love with Twiz.
And make sure you guys, I know you guys love frag videos and stuff, so whenever you upload them to your YouTube, just go and use them as a video response to anything from that week, and I could have it aired on the show and have you on the show, and we'll even do it on a cast even. What the hell, let's get a little risque.
Yeah, so long as you keep the frag video somewhat short. I know the Latino Heat frag video is 13 minutes long, and that's a long time to watch a frag video for.
So I was just told to get a job. I do have a job. I just took a week's vacay to get stuff set up and get my studio finished and do a lot of stuff for the community. So, yeah, I do have a job. I go back actually tomorrow. I have to be there at 8 a.m., so I'm ready to get to sleep.
Oh, Twiz, that's unfortunate because we still have a lot of Left 4 Dead ahead of us. And this tank is now spawned. Tank is in the hands of Dazer, and let's go to the BMW War Room.
Well, I'm not sure if I'll be able to cut him off. I can't push them.
Fuck, we just should have waited.
Lit.
We should have fucking waited.
Start
going. Start.
Watch for the double bit.
We did.
Get the hoopty in.
I can't.
The hoopty.
Hello, hoopty.
The hoopty.
Alright. You're gonna get all the hittables in. You're gonna leave one hittable around right here. That way if they try to rush out, they really can't. Molly out.
Good.
Molly cocked.
You're just gonna go in with this or what?
Yeah, we're just gonna go in.
Hittable.
Ready? Go, go, go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out.
Oh, yeah. Get that other dumpster in. Ooh, nice. Molly cooked. Keep LOS. Just LOS.
I have him back because of my smoker, so.
Get ready to go in.
He's up and as soon as he gets the 4, start going.
Start hitting that in. Go.
Yeah, go. You should get your car, man.
Good placement. Molly.
Oh my.
Just get your hittables in. Someone got to pin HR. No one was pinning HR.
Yeah, I couldn't get my fucking Boomer's phone.
Let's bring it back here to e-rev Twiz. That tank was dangerously close to being a no-hitter. Last second punching Antonio Goose once in the face. So yeah, that tank just unable to do what BMW was looking for. And Latino Heat is looking very primed to take the lead back.
Yeah, Latino Heat doing a good job staying into everything right now.
Uh-oh. There was another gigantic
Definitely
Twiz leg
sure
spike.
that everything's good here. And we're going to be seeing them just push and go.
Yes, they're booking it. They got their Nikes on, to quote, again, a very big fan favorite in this community. And we have a quad coming in with an AI Hunter right now. AI Hunter easily skeeted by the survivors. And we have 2 Hunters spawned up. Smoker going for the great pull. This quad not even close to happening. I think there was a skeet.
And then they won't have a problem finishing the map.
Oh, dear. This Twiz leg is... I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Twiz's net is just not working very well. So looks like Twiz is just going to take off, which, we can't blame him. It's a very late night. His net is not working, and he has to work at 8 in the morning. So, Twiz, from myself, I love you, and I will make sure to make you proud with this calf. We have Latino Heat making their way slowly forward. Hunter coming in for damage pounce, pouncing on the pull though. A different Hunter lands a 12 damage pounce onto Miguel. And, yes, so, Survivor's making it slowly forward. 141 health bonus. They're going to have to deal with one last straggled attack. So, Latino Heat looking like they're definitely going to take the lead. And, yeah, so, I am very excited for this finale. This finale is so hard to be able to do correctly. We will see a change in Rotoblin, which I will let you guys know about shortly. Boomer getting the boom on 1. All 4 survivors making their way slowly forward. Actually, not even slowly. That is Nike speed. I don't know why I keep saying slowly. We have 2 hunters and 3 hunters making their way in. I was about to say slowly again. I don't know why I keep saying slowly. Hunter coming in for a pounce, not making it. 113 damage pounce onto Antonio. Unfortunately, Antonio did not really have much for real health. Another pounce coming in and getting dead stopped, taken out. And Lance Durbin is dead. That, of course, is Lord Corn 04.Survivor. And we now have BMW falling behind Latino Heat again. Latino Heat is going to be ahead by about 300 to 400 points. And I really have not many... I am being apparently trolled very, very nicely by the community. They somehow have access to my Facebook, and they are, I don't know, just having a nice 20-person mumble and making fun of me. So this community very, very good with the artwork. Maybe I'll share that picture with the community someday. But that's a shout-out from Sideways Box to Moosey for breaking chairs. I have a shout-out from Storm to Vix. I less than 3 so much, like OMG. Cool Train says, keep the war rooms coming. And Chris said, read more shout-outs. That's all the shout-outs I had. And shout-outs are going to get harder and harder without Twiz here. But looks like we actually have a standard attack. Boomer going for the boom. Latino Heat is the survivor side right now. We have 2 hunters making their way in. Smoker getting a pull. Hunter landing. Nice stumble. Different Hunter going for a damage pounce. This might be... No, that's not Visceral, because Visceral is on Latino Heat, which is the survivor side. So, making their way forward, going to spawn this tank up, and I'll read a couple more shoutouts, but I think I'm probably just going to say no more shoutouts for the evening.
Extra pistol?
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I just, I'm getting too tired to do all this reading also. So, we have tank spawn. Tank is being played by Chu. And let's go to the BMW War Room.
Let's see. I don't see him on my HUD.
You guys gonna go in? Hello?
Yeah, Hunter crouch.
Sure.
Go. Let me go through him 9,000 fucking times.
Nice.
Oh!
Watch him
Do another,
go for
one
that
more.
HR.
Molly on Zoe, by the way.
Oh, I got skeeted.
That's fine.
Careful for that top. He's on boom.
He's not gonna throw it.
Top out.
Top's out, yeah.
Top cock.
Ready?
Don't be scared to pass Hunter. That's me. I'll crouch and going.
Go. Took so long, Boomer's pop.
Wow. Barely skidded that rock.
Top, you're lit. Ooh.
Nice.
You're so lucky, Chew. I'm just letting you
Skills,
know that.
baby.
Get down from there, get down from there.
No, you're just lucky they can't throw Molotovs.
I'm
They threw
Chew.
it too
You know
late.
who I am? Hello?
Must be the raids.
You can get the other hittable in if you...
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and go around and get the hittable in. Oh.
We'll just save this for you to commit in, because they don't have
goes
anything
NG.
we need.
Go ahead and push.
Both of them ghosting, looking up. Wait until Hunter and the Smoker. Lewis is still
They're
ghosting.
they're running. Smoker should come
Ready?
from a different direction so we can get this.
Go ahead. Go.
run my boomer in from like 900 miles away. Corn, no!
Why?
I'm so
What was
sorry,
the
Corn.
boomer,
Why did
man?
you do that?
Holy shit.
No!
Let's bring it back here to e-rev, and Chewbacca doing some very nice work with that tank. He passed it over to Lance Durbin, though. Korn, of course, as you should all know him as Lance Durbin. And, yeah, Korn just unable to capitalize with that tank, going with a no-hitter. Chew with the one rock and some excellent SI support. And during that tank, I actually found a nectarine that my grandmother gave me yesterday. And let me tell you, that is reinvigorating me, getting some much-needed vitamin C so I can finish this cast. We have 200 Smoker and a Boomer spawned up. No Boomer yet, actually. And Hunter's coming in very staggered, but a lot of damage happening here onto Julio. One survivor was Boom, 3 survivor, or triple. What is? I can't even remember what I'm trying to say. The 3-bag, of course. The 3-bag happening right there. Survivor's down to a 150 health bonus, and they have a lot of work to do if they want to be able to take out this finale. This is notoriously the hardest finale, especially if you don't get a bunch of Molotov spawns. I'm going to fly around and count the number of Molotovs that they have. 1, 2, 3. So they're allowed to use 2 more Molotovs and 3 pipe bombs for this finale. Hopefully they do not use the extra Molotov. And we have a Hunter going for Julio outside. Smoker getting the pull instead. Hunter making his way in, and some nice separation right there. Zoe getting, excellent cover by the Hunter. Dropping survivors down even more. That is the name of this game, teamwork. Smoker gets that pull, and the Hunter gets in front of it. That's going to let that Smoker do even more work. So we have Latino Heat making their way onto the docks. And this is a very tough spot for all the infected to attack into. There's really only one Boomer spawn, and one spot the Smoker can come from. The Hunters have a little bit more diversity, but we're going to see them all coming from the rock pretty much. We have 2 Hunters and a Smoker. 1 Hunter pouncing around the outside, making his way in. Smoker getting the pull. And 1 Hunter landing. Doing a little bit more chip, and somebody fell in the water. That's Zoe. That's Antonio, and he's getting mauled. Gotting? Yeah, I'm very good at this English language here. He got mauled by that Hunter. Goose just taking, I think it was 3 or 4 scratches from that. So we're going to continue to see these survivors clear every single common, waiting for the big burly man himself, the tank, to get his way out. And I believe I am still getting trolled for people finding my Facebook. So thank you, community, for mocking me as much as you can. I love it. You know, I like the artwork. Jerk Story is very famous for doing some excellent artwork, and here we have Latino Heat popping 2 sets of pills, and they're going to run out and fight this tank. Tank spawned in a very bad position. We're going to see a tri-cap coming in with the tank, though, and this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Never mind. 1 Hunter skeeted, 1 landing, Smoker was cleared, and this tank he's not in a very good spot. He is trapped by 3 survivors. Julio getting a bunch of damage onto him. Tank down to 2/3 of his health. Continuing to lose health, though. That honey rifle in his back actually not shooting him. So they're continuing to do what they can to this tank. We have a Hunter distracting as much as possible, but he's not going to be able to do anything for real. Tank going for a rock and landing it on Julio. This is very bad for Team Latino Heat, and this might actually be the upset of the tournament. By that, of course, I mean Latino Heat might actually lose this game. Not saying it will be the upset, but I just kind of keep talking and digging myself holes. So we have a Hunter getting up on top. Boomer spawn super far away, walking in from China, Japan, Korea, Europe, I don't know, Texas, wherever that Boomer came from. Came from really far away. Tank is now trapped, though, and he's going to die here. I do not expect to see one more punch from the tank, unless Zoe jumps in the water at him. And Tank is now dead. Zoe getting pulled, and survivors have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of pills remaining. So they actually have the ability to finish this finale out. We have no survivors black and white currently. And so we have Korn up on the building. Boomer dropping in, almost landing the boom. Korn landing a 15 damage pounce, and survivors look like they want to hold this inside the building. So again, with 3 survivors bleeding out, Julio the only one with actual more than 5 HP in real HP. the only yellow survivor he is. We have 3 survivors in red, 1 in yellow. 3 of them are bleeding out, and that's going to tick down forever and ever. I got a shout out from Tony saying thanks for sticking with us so long. And Tony, you know I love you guys. I've wanted to cast this match forever. We have 2 hunters making their way in, Boomer as well. The hunters landing very staggered. 1 was skeeted, 1 landing, and health bonus continuing to tick down. 1 set of pills was popped, I believe. Yes, looks like 1 set of pills was popped, or I just can't count. And survivors are going to have 3 sets, and going to be slow for this tank. If we see a slowly played tank, this is very, very bad for Latino Heat. So I think we're going to actually go into the Survivor War Room here as soon as this tank spawns.
Weapons over here.
We have all 4 infected spawns up to try and protect this tank. They're going to... Looks like they might be force spawning him to be in front of the house. And let's go to Latino Heat War Room now.
On the right. He's getting out.
Reloading.
Pounce.
Sorry, guy, I was reloading.
Alright, he got rage off it, but no damage.
Get this 5th set of pills.
I gotta try for Miracle Light here because
Go
if
for
I
it.
don't, we're getting bled up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Nice. Take that right side. Right side. Right side. I got him. Take him down now.
Hunting season.
Yeah, let's do it. Boomer.
Ah, I'm gonna get pulled into the boom.
He misses rock. I'm still
Yo,
lighting him up.
I need to be cleared. Pipe it or something.
Pounced.
I can't. No. Yo, come on.
I'm down. I'm about to
down
die.
too.
Tank's dead.
Tank's dead. Oh, there's a smoker up, dude.
Just help me up.
Get me up next.
There's
Oh,
a smoker up.
Get him up. Get
Yo,
him up.
I'm gonna die.
And
Yo, I have a pipe.
very, very nice light by... That was Goose, I believe. And looks like we're going to see 3 survivors able to possibly make it to the boat. No, we're going to have 2 of them slow, though, so with the way this tank spawns, it's going to be very, very difficult. Looking in the house, not finding a set of pills, so they have to book it. They have to go now. They have 1 pipe bomb to try and defend them. So we need a really, really good tank spawn for Team BMW to be able to do it. And the tank has spawned, and oh, he is right in the way of the survivors. There's no way. Latino Heat is going to wipe here. And we'll be going to the BMW side for survivors. If they make it on the boat with 2 survivors, they're going to win this. So, very, very exciting stuff. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I don't believe 1... No, they need 2, maybe even 3 survivors. I'm not sure the exact score. But we have BMW as the survivors, Latino Heat as the infected. And I'm just really excited to see this. Twiz, I miss you. Come back, get better internet, etc. Looks like Lance Durbin taking a little break right there. These guys have been playing for almost... We're at 2.5 hours right now, I believe. And that's a long time to be playing this game. That's a long time to be casting, too. But it's you know, I gotta hand it to these guys. They're playing, they are waiting, playing the best that they possibly can, and it is 1:40 in the morning for some of these players. So kudos to both sets of players. Thank you, Nightcrawler. Thank you, Tony. You know, I'm not going to start closing out now because we still have a whole other side to play. Smoker going for the pullback on Dazer. That's going to be a bunch of chip. Boomer booming on 1. Hunters get landing outside. Nice job by the Hunter. Actually, not very much chip. The Boomer getting a 2-bag, followed by the Proxy Boom to make it a 3-bag. And survivors are going to make it forward. We're going to see Korn with the Molotov. Korn is Zoe, unfortunately. Korn loves his Francis. There have been some excellent sprays of Korn as Francis out there. And we will head to the Latino Heat War Room to see what they're going to do with this tank.
Get that car up.
First one?
Yeah.
Tav is on Zoe.
We have a tri-cap. We need to roll this.
Go ahead, go in. I'll pass it.
Alright, let's go.
I'm just working car in.
Nice.
Can't do a good job of getting cars.
Almost chained him. Good hit.
I'll have to pass it here. Are they gonna push forward, dude?
Let him.
Let him. Now, I know for a fact they haven't played many like this.
So. They're going to push far forward. They're going hard right now.
Alright. We just need to land support.
This is good for us.
You need to go. Well, they're pushing hard, man. Do not lose that tank.
Right, are you guys ready? Like,
I'm ready.
To get some support.
I'm ready now.
Alright, let's go.
No chance. I can't get this boom in, dude, from here. Oh, my.
A lot of options.
Nice car hit.
Yo, they're gonna move, dude. Keep that LOS. You just have to go in, I guess.
You gotta keep line of sight on.
You gotta just go in, man. Just go in. Look at where that.
You got that other car right there.
Yeah, we'll go in for you. Just commit.
Call us when you want the tri-captain.
Alright, get in.
Oh, fuck. Come on, come on.
Dead stop.
Nothing we can do, man. Fuck. We should have thought of that.
The double dead stop by BMW's Excel, shutting down that attack completely. He picked the smoker up top, double dead stopped the hunters, and the tank was just unable to do anything. We have Korn doing a little bit of bad manners, popping those pills like it actually matters, and, well, BMW looking fantastic. That tank was a no-hitter. Latino Heat is really, really feeling just not good. I think we're going to have to go Latino Heat War Room for every tank on this, just to see what they can do. We have BMW making their way slowly forward. They know that these spawns are going to be up, and looks like it will be a standard attack. We have 2 hunters making their way in. Boomer spawn forward. Boomer getting the boom. 1-2 bag. Korn is pulled, and Boomer's coming for the intercept. Nice job by the Boomer. Korn taking a whole bunch of damage over here. We have the Boomer getting the boom on 4 right there. That is the quad bag, and that was more damage than that tank altogether with all those attacks. So nice job by Latino Heat bringing it back, capitalizing on just how much the team BMW likes to tunnel on those hunters. So great job by Latino Heat. Let's hope that they can keep that up and keep this a very, very close finish. BMW will get access to 2 Molotovs and 3 pipe bombs for this. So they definitely are not out. They can pressure the tanks, and if they don't miss a Molotov, I find it almost impossible for Latino Heat to win, barring the awesome last-second tank spawn. We have Korn trapped outside. We have 100 getting dead stopped. Another hunter bouncing around. Boomer spawned up top. He's going to drop in and boom 1-2 survivors. We have 2 hunters making their way in. Looks like no, never mind. They may be holding for a quad cap, and that actually looks exactly like what's going to happen. So as all these commons start trickling in here, I just have a couple things more to say. We have the CEVO Season 2 tournament starting up here. Registration has already started, and it's open through March 6th. We'll see a standard attack coming in here shortly. But through March 6th, the more teams we get, the better the prizes. The better the prizes, the more teams. So get in and register right now. We have both hunters making their way in. Smoker as well. Boomer getting the boom on 2. Smoker going for a tiny little pull. That's actually not going to do anything, though. So get signed up for that CEVO League. Registration's already open. Get family, friends, everybody in. This tournament needs to be a lot bigger. Keep this Left 4 Dead back alive. And speaking of keeping it alive, if you guys are interested in LAN tournaments, at GXL, we'll be having a Left 4 Dead tournament with our CEVO admin, Tony. He will be there himself. And I'm having some issues talking now. But at GXL, we have ID League giving away 4 tickets to the winning team of their league. Registration is open right now and ends on Valentine's. So that's about a week from now. So get your team signed up for a free ticket to go to the GXL. You're going to come hang out with Twiz, Tony, hopefully myself, and just all the Left 4 Dead fans that you love. I know for a fact that Korn will be there. And we have the tank spawned. Let's go to the Latino Heat War Room.
I didn't mean like push in, but you
Cover that.
Okay.
Yo,
Knock.
I'm sound looped and crashed or something.
Let's bring it back here to e-rev. That is super unfortunate. Nocturnal crashing right there. He had some serious work he could do with that tank. We had 2 survivors pounced, and he had the ability to do whatever he wanted, really. So with CEVO and ID League taken care of, I just want my own personal shout out to huggamer.com. It's a charity that a friend of mine has been running since 2008, I believe, and they're just kind of starting to pick up steam. You can get free games by doing this. You can donate games, extra power supplies, video card, what have you, to help people who are in need, or if you're in need, you get something for free. I have a very important shout out from Russian Sniper. I said I wasn't going to do anymore, but this is the last one I'll probably do, unless there's more mushy stuff like this. I have from Russian Sniper to Tony for being the best admin ever. He actually helps while all other CEVO admins are rude and avoid the problem. Not just that, but he plays the game and is a great player and understands. He deserves a raise or salary if he isn't already getting one. The gaming world would be a better place with more admins like Tony. And I am not going to read any of these shout-outs that are just shout-out to Bill because he's awesome. Because I don't have that much saliva left in me right now. There are still plenty of Moosey pictures being trolled right now on the internet, so for those of you interested, you can hit up Jerk Store or Sideways Box, and it looks like we are live again. AI Tank, and back to the Latino Heat War Room.
He's missing.
AI Tank's doing work, man. Look at him.
Not enough.
Alright, back to e-rev here, and that AI Tank landed a nice multi-hit. Did actually some real work. Obviously not as good as a human-controlled player. Latino Heat, everything that could go wrong is going wrong for them right now. And we're going to see one last tank, aside from the dreaded finale tank, the 4th tank of the map. Man, you actually have to kill 4 tanks on this finale sometime. That is unreal. But so, BMW, they are in very, very good shape. They have 2 Molotovs, 2 pipe bombs remaining. 1 survivor getting in cap, Smoker going for the pull, Hunter coming for the cover. Unable to get the cover though, pouncing on the down survivor. And, let's see, is there anything else? I have a nice little note sheet here. On Thursday, we will hopefully be bringing you healthcare professionals against the Cloudnot Sisters. The Cloudnot Sisters have been having some roster issues though, and they may not be able to get 4 on, so stay tuned for more information on that. That will be played on Dead Air, I believe? Yes, I think it's Dead Air. This is the upper bracket finals. That would be the lower bracket semifinals. The loser of this match will go on to face the winner of Healthcare Professionals against Cloudnot System. And we will see just one more tank that isn't kind of just luck-based here. So, soon as this tank... Actually, let's just go to Latino Heat War Room right now.
Seen a boomer.
Let's go support that tank. Back off tank. You want to roll this tri-cap?
They're chasing me now. Get him now. They're chasing me.
Nice. Nice rock.
They're chasing the hell out of me, dude. Good stalls, man.
Just get out.
You got to pass. Toss around Lewis and Zoe.
I'm getting picked so bad by the HR.
They climb up somewhere where they can't see.
Come on, try and save that smoke.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to get
We got support up for you in a second here.
Okay, let me know. Shit, dude.
Hold on. Smoker and Hunter.
I'm freaking lit.
Let's go.
Come on, they're raping me.
We'll go.
Need to die. Save that Hunter. Just save him. If you can. Need to have spawns up for this, and I'm just going to try and live it out.
Okay.
Tried as long as I could.
Let's bring it back to e-rev here for just a second. Just while I say that was a great Molotov, and because I think just to the BMW War Room for the rest of this finale. So let's go BMW.
Go ahead. Pipe it. Start running.
There we go.
Hunter's up. Hunter, in.
Pipe.
I'm getting up. Oh my.
Smoked! Smoked! Clear, clear!
I can't.
Rock!
I'm stuck here, guys. Just get up here.
I'm trying to get around the fucking boat.
Down you, man. I don't. That's terrible. We were all up.
Great.
GG.
I bring it back to e-rev, and the death toll tank strikes once more. Latino Heat eking out the victory with some excellent, just last second play, as well as Zoe falling off the dock. Zoe was Korn, so Korn actually kind of leading to the wipe there. Maybe I missed something, but I believe that Lance actually just walked off the dock, and that was the wipe that Latino Heat needed to be able to bring that together. Normally I would do a much longer closing, thank a bunch of people. All I have to say is thank you Nightcrawler for just being so awesome, being here doing this video, Twiz for doing what you can with your awesome internet, Tony for being unreal, just everything. Come on, Tony, you deserve more shout out than this. But I am too tired, I cannot speak anymore. So for myself, Nightcrawler, and Twiz, we're out. Thanks for watching, guys.